Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports.
Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport. And of course, we are here live at Island Bay Chill and Grill for the Monaco Grand Prix. I'm joined by one of my homies here, Steph. And of course, Ismail is here with us once again. Ismail, what's up?
Hey, morning. You just have to excuse my voice if it kind of goes from yesterday, you know. Still trying to recover it properly.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. RIP. But that's how it goes. You'll be back next year, man. Don't worry about that. Rain is pelting right now in Monaco, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
I mean, they could barely see the cars right now.
I think that how terrible you think that's gonna affect this the guys with their tires and stuff, and at least they might not have much tire deg.
Well, right now, this, in my opinion, this should be on Inters right now, but because they're behind the safety car, they have no choice but to be on full wets. And I don't think it's the full wet conditions. I feel like these race directors are a bit scared, I would say, to do something wrong.
Yeah,
And because of that, they've just taken the safest decision, which is good for safety, right? But at the same time, they make some decisions that doesn't make sense, right? Like for example, I can't remember somebody was in the pit lane entry and they couldn't move, like they cast hold or something, and they red flagged the qualifying session. And where were the cars supposed to go? Because the pit lane entry was closed because the car was stuck there. When they could have just yellow flagged that sector and just push the car in or something, right? Yesterday I think it was Yuki hit the barrier with a
right.
car puncture and the red flag the qualifying.
Yeah.
When he could have drive.
No, let me just bring. So I'll bring in just now, right? So Curry, Steph, talk to me. All this rain pelting down. What your thoughts, bro?
I feel we're looking at like a half the field does not finish kind of race going on here. Like, because at some point some of these men they're gonna get a little jumpy, right? 'Cause
Hey, oh, you're not
it's
coming through
kind
too
of
clear.
as careful as they can, right? Yeah. But at some point they're gonna get a little jumpy, and you're gonna start getting men off the track. Like, the whole field not finishing. I don't think there's any way the whole field finishing today.
Michael, you wanna just jump in real quick there, Mike? What's your thoughts on this rain, bro?
Yeah, so the rain is crazy. I don't think anybody was really predicting or hoping for this at all. I agree. I don't see everybody finishing, especially the inexperienced drivers. So Yuki might get some trouble. Guan Yu. So those are the persons I'm pretty sure might go out maybe the first half race, or maybe they might surprise us and stay in. But this is where experience comes in because you have guys like Hamilton, Alonso, Vettel, who are up in the top 10. We say it's not really overtaking you, it's not really overtaking you at Luis yet. So definitely this is where experience comes into play. So we're definitely not going to finish with everybody on this side.
For the newbies, right? Explain to them why we need the safety car at the start of the race.
So usually on any race, the lap one is where it is you have the most accidents because everybody's trying to drop the position, especially in a place like Monaco, where it's so hard to think. So now that everybody's close together, they see a best chance. But because it's so wet, it's just too risky. So the safety car is out. With the safety car, there's a rule that says there's no overtaking. So once the safety car is there's no overtaking. So everybody's gonna take their time, just make it around the track. Charlotte actually took out his iPad while he was in the car to figure out what's the better line when it is your wet. Because on the racing line in dry conditions, the racing line has the most rubber on it, so it's the stickiest line. But in the wet conditions, water on rubber is not a good thing. So that's why you'll see drivers going offline. They might be sticking closer to the barrier on the outside side and then swimming in or what as the case might be. So I try and get some more grip. Everybody's starting on the wet tires, so everybody should have more or less the same kind of grip levels. So it's really to see who can turn on the tires the fastest. And yeah, it will be interesting. And this is probably the best situation for Charles to win the race. Because we started behind the safety car, we might get 2-3 laps underneath the safety car, so you get part of the race. Nothing to worry about. And then from there, it's all up to him to try and keep it on track, take your time. He has a nice buffer with signs behind him, so he doesn't necessarily have to worry. But this is his best chance at probably finishing on Monaco Grand Prix. Yeah.
Yeah, boy, Ismail, what your thoughts on those words? Yeah, that's serious thing though. This could really help. You think this could really help Leclerc for sure?
Well, being Monaco, he on pole, so you expect that if anything happen, he will be able to just keep his pace in front and stay in front, right? But these race directors making some decisions here that I don't know if like it affecting the race itself, like because is it going to actually be a race or is it just going to be a procession behind
Yeah.
something and just call that a race, scoring points.
Yeah, obviously this is my first time seeing something like this now with the rain and the race, so I'm very curious to see how it plays out. This will be interesting, and it's a short circuit, 78 laps, and then the hairpins and the turns. So I'm very curious. This will be real interesting.
Yeah, like right now Charles have a leak on his tires and they red flag the race because of that. And did he get a leak because the extreme wets wasn't the condition for it and it did too fast? Or like what was the issue? Is it
So
like a tire issue or something?
say that one more time. Who was that? Who was that?
Charles, I think Charles have a leak on his tire. That's why they red
Yeah,
flag the race.
yeah.
So like, I mean, it is really interesting. And back to the point I was making, like I understand why they would be doing such, going to the safer side of decisions. But at some points, they just we have engineers, we have all these safety personnel on each team, right? And your job is for overall safety, yes. But at some point, you have to give trust into these engineers and these personnel and staff for each team,
Correct.
and trust that they will keep the race safe and keep their drivers safe and their cars safe. And you can't just be making a decision for everybody because you're new to the job and you don't know exactly where to put the line as yet, right? So some of these things they need to sort this out and sort it out soon because they cost a lot of drivers a lot of opportunities, I would say.
Yes, I fully agree too. Now, well, it's really interesting.
Again, too much PTSD from yesterday, boy.
Ah, boy, yeah, I know. Yesterday was a real pressure. I know.
That was that was a weird one. I never see a Champions League match get postponed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those Liverpool guys. But I mean, the problem too, what I heard was that a lot of people who bought tickets, legit tickets, didn't get in. So it's a
Yeah,
real
I
problem.
mean you can already say Liverpool guys because it had from both parties and neutrals as well. It's
Yeah.
just the French and the UEFA authorities did not have the proper things in place, right? Because I mean you have to scan something to go in, right? They
Yeah.
they didn't do that properly, right? And then secondly, to that you had I heard there was one gate open out of the four. And that one gate had a sort of crowd and people got tear gassed and like, oh god,
Mm-hmm.
that was yeah. But this is not place for it, so I mean, not go too in that there.
See you so next week. Oh, so they're slowing down there. Oh, Lord. Just hold on the phone there, come in. Come in there, Ismail. Curie, hold on the phone, come in. I knew it was here, but you could just small tell how good.
Yeah, well, we're still on red flags out here, so. Jeez. It's actually looking, guys, like the rain is getting heavier. Yeah, which which I don't think anybody. We already weren't expecting the rain, and now it just is going full storm. Right? Like they're gonna run this whole race at nobody crossing 65 at this point.
This is Germany 2020 all over, well, 2021 all over again.
Yeah.
It's really interesting though. Looking at these footage here right now, you're seeing
Yeah, I'm back in the car, so
drivers could barely see
it's gonna
cars in
be
front of them
a
at the
few minutes
moment.
again. No, I said they're gonna be a few minutes again, because men out the cars.
Everybody already got.
Yeah.
Just said the easy up tests can be used. They can actually put tents over the cars now if necessary to try and keep them a little bit drier in these very wet conditions. It looks to me as though most of the drivers have disappeared off.
Yeah, you definitely got to try and keep warm as well. Okay, it's not cold. It's just 22, but when you sit in the car, you don't always get wet. That's extra.
Like, can you all imagine having to sit in one of those cars and wait in the rain? A car that has no roof, mind you. Like, all you have is a helmet. So you just in there soaking, freezing, while men swapping tires and you just there like, you there like, all right guys, any day now, just breathing.
He's able to laugh, but he's able to say never experienced a rain conditions this wet in a Monaco.
I mean, somebody gonna do something.
Yeah, boy, Ishmael, boy. Oh my goodness, drama.
If they continue like this, we ain't starting this race at all.
Yeah, but they're looking so. We wouldn't start us all in.
Like, oh gosh, man, we have all these procedures in place. Start the race.
Yeah.
I mean, I am all for safety. Yeah? Don't get me wrong. I'm
I
on board with
1,000%.
anything for safety, right? But this is just overdo it now, man.
Yeah.
We start the kind of whole race build-up procedure in much the same way. Yeah, strictly speaking, there's a 10.
They said that'll be a pre-race show, yes? Because it's just this is a pre-race show. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't even sure if you could call it a pre-race show because we don't have a race for the pre-race show. So,
No, true. Pre-reception then.
Sites there, playing around with his boots in the camera garage.
So Max will be the happiest driver here right now. Max. You all think Max will be the happiest driver here now?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, he would be, I guess, satisfied with the results. But all drivers want to go out and drive and prove that they can win, right? And from P4, I think it's still possible for him to win. I mean, his Monaco is very hard to overtake, blah, blah, blah. But we all know Checo won't get that instruction to let him through. We all know Sainz won and out of the race. So it's just a race between him and Leclerc, most likely. So, you know, I think he would want to at least have a go at it, you know?
Yeah. But I didn't like that call last race where they pulled back Checo. I didn't like that.
This is first time driving the car in full wet conditions. So
You see, I mean, it's early to do it in any season, yes. But I mean, Checo understand that he knows where he at, right?
Yeah.
So I don't expect as bad enough each time, and every time we do that, you know, it's just real difficult. I was actually watching a video yesterday with Max and Daniel, right? And I think this was qualifying, right? Daniel was in front, leading the pack, cutting the whole 3 areas. So because it was 3 laps, it's not the usual 2, Daniel wanted to go to Max for 1 of the laps, right? And Max said, no, he not letting him go, he not overtaking him, no. Because last race he was in front, this race Daniel had been in front. But you know, usually it's only 2 laps now. So Daniel wanted 1 lap for a chance to get a good 2 and you know, get a decent lap in, right? And Max was so and his race engineer, Christian, both of them said overtake, and he said no. So I mean, it's probably one thing for the team, but I think the second thing is that Max just wouldn't allow it. Max wouldn't let him through. So they're just trying to protect their, you know, team because they know what Max is gonna do. They know how Max is gonna approach it. So instead of try it and have an issue, they're just trying to protect the team and harmony within the team.
because everybody was locked up inside for COVID, like what I was. And then
I
people
am.
just stop and I was like, oh my
Wow,
God.
look at that! Wow, look at those clouds. That is not stopping anytime soon. My goodness, this is crazy.
I still trying to figure out when in regulation say you can't start a race under what conditions, you know. Like I mean,
There's so much more
start the
traffic
race,
and
man.
everything else.
Do what you gotta do, but start the race.
Now,
Why
so
why
yeah,
you
we
doing
should
this?
finish it, yes.
You know, I mean, even if it start under behind a safety car and let the safety
Right,
car
safety
cover
car
it,
for yeah, I feel like what I was trying to do just now. Yeah.
start the race.
Who was it? No, before all this chaos, right? Based on like the practice and the and based on the oh gosh, the practice and the qualifying, right? Who was your favorite to win today?
I mean,
Who
Charles,
impressed
Charles
you
in
this
front,
weekend?
he won
Oh
Monaco.
yeah.
Yeah, if it's Monaco, you don't really have much of a choice, right? Your favorite gonna be the one on pole,
Yeah,
right?
but the sad thing is the guy on pole never finished Monaco,
Cameron slow
so you
down
know.
because essentially,
Yeah.
because
But
Yeah.
you on
I
the
think
highway,
this
you
season
want
he's a much more mature driver, much
cars.
improved driver.
These cars
You
are
know,
moving
when asked, you
very
know,
quick.
whether the rain, there's
And
predictions of
sure,
rain,
there are
whether
more
it's
roads that
rain, you know, he prefers
it's
rain,
only
he doesn't prefer the rain.
right.
He said, you know, like rain gives you a sense of unpredictability. Without the rain, we have a
Mm,
less unpredictability. But either way,
mm.
we have a great car, we have a great team.
Yeah.
We're gonna race, we're gonna try to win, we're gonna win, you
Yeah,
know?
do your best and win.
So like whatever thrown at him, he's gonna try to make the most of it. There's always the you know the chance that he doesn't finish, right? Because I mean he never finished before. He went with an old car to a previous car that was there before just to do some photo ops and stuff like that. He crashed that car too.
Hmm.
But I mean at the same time he has the talent to do it. It's not that he don't have the talent to do it. He has
Yeah.
the maturity to do it. So I mean I would not go with Charles if I had to, put somebody down.
Put somebody down. Fair enough. Yeah, I was backing him too against, even though against the odds and everybody's like, know how things go, and I was backing him. I was backing him. Definitely backing him. But again, thanks everyone for coming through. Well, of course, guys, we get Island Bachelor and Grill. We try our best to maybe do this maybe every week, race day. Once the times are, godly times, we will try our utmost to be here, guys. But thanks very much for coming through again. Well, thank Ismail. Some other panel members should be coming on shortly. And of course, I'm in live here with some of my other crewmates that normally come on the show. So we're trying to see, we'll try and see who passes through. And hopefully we have a race to talk about Ismail. Hopefully.
You see the goat is Zizou.
And yeah,
If I saw,
Zizou.
exactly.
no.
No,
I think he was just in the garage if I'm not mistaken, for somebody
But
garage.
now watching right now it's Ferrari I see it right now.
I want text experience.
You watching the Universal shit, the Sky
On
Sports
the
thing.
app, yeah. No, F1 TV app, F1 TV app.
Oh, I only have one TV app, but I just watching the Sky Sports
Right, yeah.
stream.
Become a chill
Yeah,
better.
yeah, much better, much better.
Yeah, I know. In a ghastly way. This feeling like yesterday when I had the delay and they want to know what's going on, and then they finally figure out what was happening. I feel like yesterday.
Yeah.
On 2 wheels with a little man on top.
I think it's time we pull out the Gunta Shriners ship and start racing with that. The amount of rain it have fallen.
Might as well.
Now we get the
I got
ships racing.
And plenty of them on the side there. A whole bunch of them. Oh,
Basically,
Lord.
it's basically a bicycle with a massive engine on it.
Falling quickly. Right, so Michael, talk to us. Right, so what the drivers go thinking of? What the strategies, the coaches, what are they thinking of? What they doing?
So right now everybody would be in the garages looking at past data on how to drive in Monaco wet. The drivers with experience like Hamilton, Alonso, Vettel, Bottas, Perez, they could pull on their own instinct and know, well, okay, I've driven here before. Lewis has won in Monaco in the wet already. So they are fairly comfortable. They might just take a quick review, watch over, go over strategies with their team because now you're starting on wet. It go a lot longer on wet than it is you're coming for maybe hards or softs, depending on where you are in the race, depending on the conditions too. So they will be saying who will be real panicking. I will say panicking, quote unquote, is the rookie drivers. So Guan Yu Zhou, Norris, who yeah, he's there a while, but he still has not had all that experience, and I don't think he's had a wet Monaco races yet. Charles Leclerc, he already has all this immense pressure on him, and then he's driving in Monaco wet in the front. And as we were discussing here, he has more pressure on him. It's not easier for him because he's in front. Everybody else behind him is gonna see where he passes and where he wobbles and okay, don't go there. The only buffer he has is that his Sainz behind him, so Sainz may not capitalize on that. But Max is going to be behind Sainz. No, sorry, Perez is behind Sainz. So Perez might think, oh, Red Bull might just do what they did last week and say, Perez, move out of the way, and Max will be the man to attack anyway. So that's that. People in the back, so like let's say Schumacher, they're going to be as cautious as possible. So you're not gonna see any crazy lap times with him. I think this is where the shoot might end. So what we'll see. We can continue to hope and pray, but I feel like this is where the shoot might end. It was nice while it lasted. But I think so that so everybody's in the back trying to settle themselves because even Lewis came on the radio and was like, guys, relax. Because he himself knows I could do this. He feels even better. And he's hearing the radio. Okay, what strategy should we do? Can we get it? And he just came here. It's like, guys, relax. It's gonna be okay. And that's it. And it's beautiful because it's a completely race. Because last race, everybody was panicking about is the team having to tell Lewis, hey, don't worry, it can be okay. And now it's them telling the team, hey, relax, it's gonna be okay. Which is beautiful. It's like a nice little inverse. But I think this race is gonna be epic once it gets started. I'm getting flashbacks to June last year because remember we started 2 laps under the safety car. The rain was too much. Everybody said the visibility is low. We can't see through the spray. And then the race was literally 2 laps behind the safety car for the classified, and that's how we had ended up with half points and we ended up with 0.5 and stuff. And I'm afraid that that's what's going to happen here. But hopefully the rain stops or reduces in its intensity because we could race in wet. We might do maybe the first 5 laps in wet conditions, and then we get some proper racing. But it's going to be an interesting one to see how they perform. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this is Zidane. Zidane is here. Zizou. Well, he was just, in the final, watching the final. Yeah. Why not? Like nothing happened. Ismail, big up Antonio, of course, Antonio. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for, vibes. Let me ask you something, right? If we, just a little side topic. You all don't think that Red Bull has the greatest looking merch ever of all the teams? I love Red Bull merch. I'm not even a Red Bull fan, but I find their merch looks very, very good. What do you think them Ismail? What are the better looking kits and stuff?
I mean, as a person who rocking a black, is the easiest choice ever, right? A black tee, a black polo, as easy, right? So, Red Bull up there. I just see AlphaTauri and I realize that also a bit black as well. I never really see them much, but if they much, have a nice little black, they might be able to compete. But for now, I think Red Bull. I think Mercedes also have some really nice black, tees as well. So, but Red Bull is really a marketing company, yeah. So yeah, so you expect that their stuff would be top of the line.
And then to remember, the thing with Red Bull is that they have, it's not just F1, it's football and stuff. So they will have kitmen for the football teams and the designers. So I'm sure that those same designers are the ones that probably have input with the F1 like kit merch design. That brim hat, that hat. Even they have a polo. And now I really like the kits. The kits are okay. Antonio, waiting with all this rain, right? What you thinking, right? Who Who you think? Who think will be enjoying these conditions?
Um, Not Leclerc. Um,
Yeah, Tones, yeah. So you
yeah.
think it's because Leclerc in pole position, you think he's the one that can
Well, rain is a whole different ball game by itself. Like when it dry, yeah, you can tell the driver is more comfortable, but we never saw them practice on the wet. So you don't know
right,
what could happen over. So
right.
and this track in particular have plenty abrupt corners and curves. So it's kind of hard for them to catch back if you go off. Because I feel like once they make a bad thing, that's it. The race done.
Yeah.
And to be like a 78 lap, going to be crazy. And
Crazy.
especially the most dry parts of that track going to be in the tunnel. And that's about
Yes.
it.
That's a very good point actually. Yes. That's a very good point. All right, I'll leave it in your capable hands of Curry for a quick second there. Right? Of course, guys, I want to remind you we at Island May. Big up a little breakfast vibes, omelets. Gonna have a little fromage with some eggs. I'll check you all back in a bit. Curry, you hold it on now.
Not happened in 2020 during the whole of the lockdown period. They did come back last year, but it's been even higher
I really don't know what's going on right now because I mean they delayed the start, but they're not giving us any information on like I don't even need like a start time, but like why what going on right now? Are we going to get a race at this point?
Mr. Bacchanal, boy.
I think part of what happened is they keep, because of the like changing rain, they keep making them change tires, and every time they have to change tires, they get like a few minutes, and so they're not telling us when that happening. It just keep happening, and we see them just in and out of cars. So
We have
it's,
all the drivers out of the place now. Like I mean, put the drivers in. Let me get a 5 minute period where it's consistent, at least on radar. Start them under one condition and let them adjust the suits.
there's a bit more heavy rain still to come in.
yeah, I mean, I think we would have thought that would have happened like by now, but for some reason they just not. I don't know if they're really just trying to wait it out, but I mean, at some point they have to start the race.
All right, so I'll see you all tomorrow morning, same time, fellas, when we start the race. I mean, when we made it wait, you can't wait all the rain one start the thing.
I mean,
That's what you have got tires for.
Well, that's a very good question because there are specific technical regulations about that, and it basically relates to the cooling packages on the car. So those maneuvers you can see on the side of the car, running particularly big ones.
Oh, guys, let me get your opinion on this one time. Who's there for having a Trinidad F1 track? We will lovingly know it as the pothole. But what do we think? What are your thoughts? We considering using part of the savannah as part of the track.
No, like if we being honest, if we had to get a track in Trinidad, I think it would have to be somewhere either south or east, and I kind of lean into east because the airport like closer to the east, to get stuff in and out. But then need to ship things across, so maybe the ports might come into play.
Definitely not in front of the place
So
because it's raining heavily again.
I really can't say, but I think in somewhere to the east, somewhere close to Wallerfield or somewhere there, would probably have the necessary amount of space and stuff for a track to be able
Oh, they
to
said if
house
they
that.
develop quality.
But I would love to see one of that.
Might come to Trinidad to test because of the temperature.
Right. No, and they suggested Wallafield too, but
Yeah, but it needs to
is that
develop.
too far from like hotels and that kind of stuff?
Because they use ground, they would use ground transport.
You know what would be amazing if we could take one of the islands down the islands and put a track on that. That would be
That sounds
amazing.
like who paid for that though? Is that
And that is how country generate revenue. But we need to develop a track that is worthy of them and those cars.
yeah. I guess maybe technically speaking, we would have to start with like a lower level
Yeah, you start with Formula
and
3
get
or
some
something like
get
that.
some notoriety behind it.
But the nice thing about it is, the thing with quality is you have the space. You can develop the track. You can put undulations. You can put a corkscrew like there is at Laguna Seca. And put things that would really challenge the car so that, because remember the thing with Formula 1 is detail. As much detail you have as possible.
Yes,
Like in
well.
Barbados,
Barbados
their
too.
Bushy Park, Lewis has driven, I think it's his 2017 car there for their festival of speed. And Mercedes would have been there with that car because they would have, yes, it's not the current car or whatever, but they're still collecting some kind of data. This is how this car performed at this temperature. And you can do things like that in different parts of the world. And we need spaces. So if it is we had a space, we got to things like that without.
I mean, let's just talk to the PDP and take Tobago and make it a big track.
Just the whole of Tobago, right?
The whole of Tobago.
What a track, yes. I would say that would instantly be like top 3 in the world for track views though. Whether like
passing by the beach.
Yeah, you're getting beach, you're getting forest, you're getting like everything on one track, right?
You're passing a crab man selling and thing.
Let me build a bridge from Trinidad from Toco to Tobago, and that bridge will be part of the race, part of the track.
That long stretch. That whole stretch is there. Is that DRS?
DRS right here.
Very good in mixed conditions. And
I mean, that would be something, though. Like,
you come down to Toco from Tobago, you take a little piece of Blanchishes that's going down that direction. I mean, you haven't reached Jaffa, but like that direction.
He's going to reach up. I honestly believe he could win this race.
And then just kill it
And
back
then
over.
pedal back to Tobago and come back. That's what happened.
Yeah. But this with these conditions, this is how you could win this race.
That would definitely put it as like most unique track instantly.
Because he's going to love those tires so much that these guys are going to pit and he's going to do 10 laps more on those tires.
Safety cars coming back out. Did anybody notice just now if the drivers were getting back in the cars?
No, they're still in the pits.
I still haven't seen a driver with like a helmet or a car or anything.
Yeah, no, men still lining out there.
But if I was them, I'd pull out a pack of carrots and start to play with something else.
Yeah, I'm sure they want to get the race going as much as anybody else, honestly. It can't be great for them to just be sitting down there like similar to the Champions League yesterday, right? That could not have been good for them being warmed up, ready to go, and then you have to go back inside, and now you're cold again, and now you're in your head and all that kind of stuff. It must be the same for these drivers.
Yeah, I mentioned to somebody before the match that would have suited Real Madrid more because they have I would say a stronger mentality and they'll be accustomed to just doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done no matter what. So I would have said that kind of probably affected Liverpool, but yeah.
Yeah.
But this is unnecessary, man. This is totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, I guess after the race you'll find out what was the real.
Yes, I am not going to say it. They have no obligation to say it, and they're not going to say it. Yeah. But this look like a Trinidad there, though. Not gonna lie. The little Northern Range, you're watching a little Chagramos and a little Marina there. Hey, we could probably try to do it down Chagramos, I know. Now we are a decent place. See, my main thing is just that you want a lot of access in and out. So that it'll be easy to get things logistically through now.
Right, like to have the track built out and everything like that.
Remember, they would have to ship a lot of cars and parts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you need somewhere that it would really affect too much, that it'll be easy for you to get this stuff in and out now.
I mean, I guess if you're going just logistically that wise, the best place to build that track then would honestly be like Lyson Road, because you could come straight off the port. That road is in, as far as our roads go, that road is in pretty good condition. And at least it's not the only access route in the town, so you can route regular traffic around it. And then everybody could just come off of their boat or whatever with their stuff.
Yeah, they're killing me.
Well, I mean, hopefully the whole country should make a killing, technically speaking, right? Because like, there's no way you have something as big as that and you don't have like an instant GDP injection as a result.
Yeah, but the amount you have to spend to prepare for that.
Hey boy, Mr. Unlimited Russell Wilson.
Yeah. You know, I'd be somewhere good. Somewhere by Brian Lara. That stadium.
Right, there too.
That stadium have like it's only access to and from that stadium. That's from straight from the highway, right?
Yeah,
And then have like a lot of space there. So we make a lap around the Brian Lara as part of the track. We'll go through the Brian Lara car park.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would also allow them to use the rest of the stadium as kind of like a hub for all of their home base setup.
Yeah, and I mean, got some screens in the stadium, sell out the stadium that way, and then have some pavilions outside of the stadium and stuff.
I mean, figuring out exactly, will be whatever, but I definitely think, I say Trinidad, but I really need Caribbean on the whole. I need to get in on this action in some way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
and we have they have new makers coming in soon, right?
Yeah.
Like
I think
Audi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they and somebody else was saying that they were trying to get in. So you know what I mean? More cars, more races is what I say.
Well, I'm not sure if they're replacing somebody or if they're taking their own spot. So we'll see.
True.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to know who holds the record.
What's going on here, though? Like, this is ridiculous, no man. We are almost an hour past the race time, and
no updates from them either.
We don't have any rain falling right now. We don't have just take a 5-minute period, get it out, and let them handle themselves.
Actually, this year it started at the end of February, and that's because 2 weeks ago.
It's Porsche and Audi. I mean, now this is under the same group, so maybe.
Well, yeah, Audi.
It was the end of February when it started to build up. But they're so big and so experienced.
Well, so that's an Audi who wanted to come in as a full width seat, but nobody wants to give up. They were trying to
basically,
I think it's Williams to buy out the team in that regard, but Williams doesn't want to sell it.
I see more cars.
I agree, but look at a track like Monaco. You can't have more than 20 cars on a track like Monaco.
The whole event, I think, Monaco comes alive and reality.
How many of your friends in Monaco who are actually not immersed in Formula One actually tend to take a holiday?
Imagine you hydrate up, right? And you well drink your water and you make sure you want to use the toilet in proper time for the race. And now you don't know if to go and drink more water or if to go and use the toilet or anything, okay, you want to keep that perfect hydration because that race just be really tough.
Nah, you gotta pee yourself in the car.
Like you gotta actually use that now.
Right.
Some drivers are trying not to use it now.
At this point, nobody's gonna know because they're gonna come out of that car soaking wet anyway.
Look back, sit down, and chilling like you're ready to play some kid.
Might move in, and I just feel we should get going and put the drivers and
They're going to have to reduce the amount of laps, right? Because I think they have a certain time.
I don't think they can go a full hour over.
No, I think they have an extra hour over to get the event conducted. But the way it's looking, I don't think they would need to reduce the amount of races, the laps, I think. Ah, we got 10 minutes. Nice, nice.
Dump of weather that comes in and rains.
So in about a minute or two, you'll have a 10 minutes.
But there is a point where we have to go racing. We don't want another spot. That's for sure. What happened last year, we want to actually go racing. And every single driver, every team wants to do that. And I can guarantee you, everybody's sitting in grandstands because especially for the Ferrari fans and the Monegas fans, they want to see Charles Leclerc trying to be the first Monaco winner of this race.
All right, the race started in 10 minutes. I will be taking my leave for a few minutes and I'll be back.
Louis Chiron, and in fact, Louis Chiron was a founder of this race at Monaco. He was one of the people who really helped put it all together in the late 1920s, early 1930s. Went on to race over the years. Raced
Well, he's probably pushing too hard on
But then at
his
the same time, when these guys live there, Louis lives in Monaco, I think Nico used to live there, he lives in Monaco.
before
A
the
lot of
Second
them
World
live in
War.
Monaco, so I think just go past through there.
55 years
Yeah,
old.
I think that's what it is. Home track. Yeah.
And that's what happened when
Very
it
impressive.
is. I think
And corner, one of those people from the area that used to live named after.
Not everybody can handle that pressure.
So
That's
it's
like, yeah.
And it's not just the pressure of thinking, like in Mola, the pressure was being in Italy, driving a Ferrari, being in the front.
Yeah.
Now it's being a national, being in the front, being in a Ferrari,
Yeah.
and having never finished. It's real that pressure.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult one to predict.
Yeah.
It's Albon there. It doesn't look like
The groupies.
getting prepared for the second one. Like they it's
Right, yeah. Yeah, you're in pool. You're in pool. Yeah. Yeah. Drivers heading back to cars.
It does look like it's going to be a bit more than 10 minutes before we get going, which is
Well, like, however long, you know. Yeah. They were having a bad time. Yeah.
No, because they get caught cheating and they just didn't decide to make it out like that. So it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
they're just now all of the cars have just started firing them up and warming them up because they would have been sitting there for Saturday, like 30, 35 minutes and all the engine and the temperatures have picked out. So they're now starting engines running light. I think that's more just getting the tech
Oh, wow.
as opposed to preparation.
Yeah, guys, back and back. This is real pressure. Yeah. I don't know. You think there's a potential career? You think there's a chance that I might just cancel it and run away?
I mean, how many have they just outright canceled? Like, that's.
Yeah, unprecedented.
Yeah, we were saying here that if anything, we might just be on a lapse reduction because it's nearly an hour now they're behind. So even though they have some extra time, they're probably not going to have enough time to do the whole race and the ceremony and everything. So you might be looking at a reduction in laps.
Ismail, what's your thoughts on that reduction in laps? Ismail? Tony, are you there? Okay, cool. Alright. No problem. But yeah, guys, so we just here waiting. Nice long delay. Come. Just had a very delicious omelette here from a friend here. Thanks very much. But I always send us an happiness here at Island Bay Challenge Grill, man. Thanks very much, bro. Yeah, man. Guys, this is I mean, what I like about this though, we get to see all the rules and stuff and the play and the races. Because I mean, I feel like a pre-race Well, I know, a secondary ratio. Look at them. Stress. Yeah. Because remember, but he had a good weekend. Vettel had a very good weekend. He had a very good weekend. Oh, you mean like Alfa Romeo? Like leaving Mercedes with Alfa Romeo? Like that? And but finishing, consistently. He gets me, but finishing consistently, in the top 10. Just saying. Yeah. All right, so look like they're gonna start. Look like things happening. Things getting jiggy now. Looking so. Right, wheels rolling, everything. Now they're trying to see if they can start something. Tight. Very, very tight right now.
Just put up for the race and then taken down because in 1 month this whole area in front will actually be international show jumping. So the horses of a very different size.
Ashley, any words? Any thoughts? Any concerns? Ashley, any thoughts? Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Anything? Talk to me.
Ready for the race to start.
Who's your favorite?
My favorite?
Right. And you want him to win? Yeah. Hey, the man, DNF the last race and stuff, though, and now in a bogey. You DNF just before your bogey race? Bro, that is a lot. That's a lot. Bro, a double DNF? Woo! Guys said there, Maxwell is jigging. Yeah.
He's a man who's trying to be out there in that rain. I bet right now he's like, when the race was stopped, why did they leave this long? Really pushing for the race to be stopped. It was stopped, and so
yeah, I think Antonio was just making that point though. The only dry part on that track is the tunnel. The only dry part is the tunnel.
When they did the tunnel, and then hard breaks, and then I don't know
yeah, that was serious, bro. Worse yet with that exhaust controller. Worse yet.
Spray into his visor, unlike so many of the others, if he gets off the line, okay. Carlos Sainz, his teammate, that helps the way out. His teammate is the one behind. Going into turn one, he's less likely a teammate's going to make a dangerous run than if it was
Correct. Nobody settle. Yeah.
But still,
So it look like they're gonna attempt, they're gonna try, look like they're gonna try. Yeah, guys. So we look like the drivers are getting geared and ready to jump on, and maybe we might have a race, or at least the car's just on the track for a little bit. So let's see how that plays off.
Ferrari, right? On a race car, but that's like cheating on.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yes, Ismail, back with us. Talk to me.
Yeah, I think we should be starting any time now.
Yeah. Looking good.
Nice, nice.
Rightly so, they're making very careful to drive the racing boots. We see this quite often, but it is important, isn't it? With any slip and slide, it can be tricky.
Drivers coming through, drivers coming through.
No lie though, these tires look kind of nice though. The white tires, the that kind of grooving and grip and so it look nice. It look nice.
What they gonna have to drive in medium? You think medium?
No, 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 no. It's still far too wet for slicks.
Slicks, yeah.
The track, yeah. Probably after like 5 laps, if it have no rain and then they clear out the track with driving through it, they might think about moving across the slicks. But remember, anytime you go offline, you're dead. The second you're offline.
Big up Linesh all the
What's
time.
up?
Linesh. All the way from Mauritius. Thanks for coming through, bro. How are you? I don't hear the
Yeah,
audio, bro. Yeah, hearing now. How you going? How you going?
yeah, all good, all good. How are you?
Another Liverpool fan, bro. Commiserations on yesterday.
Oh man, we didn't play well, man. We had one or
Yeah,
two chances,
yeah.
but
One
like we
more.
were tight.
Yeah, no, but Courtois was on fire though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He stopped that shot from Salah.
yeah. Oh, but the man he had a great chance as well too.
Yeah, yeah.
But Courtois was just too long, but he's Mr. Fantastic. He was just
Yeah,
everywhere, just stretching. Yeah, yeah, crazy. But I mean, I know he's on F1, but Liverpool weren't bad enough, and Real Madrid weren't bad. Both teams, each player, man, to me, played really, really well though. So it was just one of those unlucky games. You know, the keeper was in great form, and he just couldn't beat them. Couldn't beat them.
yeah. I
I
know,
remember
like,
that time when Arsenal played Man U and the hair was just in Superman form where they were up 1-0 and we pepper I think it was 19 saves. I'm not even making a joke, 19 saves, kind of madness. I was
yeah, I think
crazy.
Courtois made 9 saves yesterday, like 9 critical saves.
Yeah, nine.
Yeah,
Nine critical
Yeah.
saves yesterday.
You all call that lucky. You call that lucky. I call that very lucky. Very happy.
I
Courtois is
don't
the
know,
man.
boy. I don't know if it's luck, but I just say that just one of those days. You know, one of those, just one of those, boy.
Yeah, he's always had one of those days in the season. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you go to like a real lower table side, and anything it don't matter. We have a crash. Of course, it's Latifi. Of course, Latifi will crash.
Do that already?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't
wow.
start here first. It didn't start here first, as well. Apparently, something just happened there. That's not. Let me see. I think maybe this delay.
Ooh, we have two crashes so far. Stroll hit the barrier, and Latifi car didn't turn, so he went straight into the barrier. But it seems no
Michael,
damage to any of the cards.
Latifi and Stroll done crash already. Latifi and Stroll done crash already. No,
Yeah, but
no.
no
It's
damage to the
delayed.
cars though. No damage to the cars though.
They done crash already. Yeah, this delayed. Yeah. Hey, smell no tell him.
No damage to the cars though. No damage to the cars.
Nah, I don't mind. Yeah.
Should have a puncture.
I tell you. Nah, it's that long. Because look, they didn't start yet.
Yeah, Jared, for the Fantasy Premier League, I think we finished on the same points.
Seriously, 22-47 or something like that?
22-24.
Yeah,
24-24, I think. Yeah.
24. I was proud of that points total though. I'm not upset. That was a good tally.
90% of the time
Yeah.
when somebody else is espresso, they don't want sugar. When you like sugar.
Very nice. As you can see, you get espressos as well. Very nice. Omelette. Real nice. They're treating us nice this morning for breakfast here. Real nice. Let me bring up the F1 website one time. As I watch it live on the site. One time. Who's the Lennox? Who was your favorite coming into this race? Who is back in for this race? Lennox? No, audio. Oh, you mute yourself.
Yeah, I think Leclerc, I was backing Charles, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody back in Charles' way.
Yeah, but I think with this weather, I think Verstappen or like maybe Russell might even be on
No,
the
but I think
podium.
Lewis is the man with this weather. Lewis.
Yeah, yeah. Did you notice one thing, like Norris, for the practice sessions? Like he's been the most consistent ones. Like I think he did P4, P5 for the practice, and then he qualified. You know, so he
Yeah,
will
but the
probably
thing,
have a shot.
yeah, but the thing is, I don't know how he is with wet conditions. I think
Yeah,
Lewis is the amphibian here right now. People,
yeah.
no, yeah, I think Lewis is the guy here. He'll be upset that it took so long to start.
And like you can't overtake too
So,
many cars on
yeah,
that track.
well, not on this track either. You can't. You can't
Yeah.
overtake on this track. Yeah, you can't overtake at all on this track. All right. Looking like some action finally.
Pit lane has opened up. The grid in its correct order, as it was qualified yesterday, is now following out behind the safety car. And this is obviously how they have to run to get
We have
around the track as well.
cars on Inters already. Interesting.
Maybe any standing water, but I think most of that really quite deep standing water we saw a little bit when they decided to
Yo, we always talk about that. Sorry, they're not saying the safety car, real sexy. That safety car, real sexy. That safety car, real sexy. Oh, go, don't get him started, no, get him started. Yeah.
This is when it is, Russell said they need to stick with the Mercedes safety car because it's faster than the Aston Martin safety car. And then Charles was like, no, we done Ferrari safety car. I was like, that would probably look pretty sick. It would. It's like a F12 billion or something like that long stretch of kind of.
Well, it now start for us here. So we'll pretend to be shocked. But it now start here.
I mean, you can probably just fast forward to current time if you want.
No, we can.
Yeah, that's replaceable. I agree with you there. No doubt about it.
But I find that strange because normally when I use any app, I'm at a location now. When I home using the app, I find we always in sync. You and I always in sync.
Even my race was slightly behind. I had to click the live to get back to live because sometimes because of the internet connectivity, it'll be a bit behind now.
Latifi doing Latifi things. Must be. Have to be Latifi.
I told them this is going to be the race.
Always. Lol.
Oh, and that was one of the Aston Martins as well, bashing the wall. That was Stroll.
Lost. Racing even started and you crash, yes? That's real madness.
Leclerc has the fastest lap so far.
Was that Lennox Leclerc?
Has the fastest lap so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just hope we could finish. That don't matter right now, Elena. She has to finish the race.
Yeah, I think he never finished the race in
No.
Monaco. Yeah.
No. And I'm sure one of these buildings is his house because he lives right over the track. He was raised right over the track.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at that safety car now. That safety car is beautiful.
It will be a rolling start. The safety car will not be a stationary car. They will actually be in the order.
A whole fender, yes? A whole fender. This is really interesting. All right, guys, I'm leaving in the capable hands of Curry for a quick second again there. Coming back there. Right, come in there. Just hold on. Oh, my clip, hold on the foot real quick. Hold on the foot.
He's on that payroll.
Just hold on the foot quick. Talk to the boys. Lennox on. Our boy Lennox. Come here, Richard.
What's up?
He probably does. Good morning, guys. What's up?
Yo.
So I heard that our feed is actually delayed compared to
What?
what you're watching.
Um, Probably. I'm not sure.
I'm currently
I
on
don't know.
lap 6.
Okay, yeah, that would be delayed because we still on lap two behind the safety car. So I don't know what this you all see it, but
Wait. I'm on lap 5 right now.
okay, so we all see different things. So let's
Yeah.
then talk general.
Yeah.
Who do you think has the best chance of not of winning the race? I mean, yeah,
Is
everybody
the
would want Charles, but who do you think realistically, based on the experience and everything that's going on in these conditions, who's gonna win this race?
I think Max. Yeah.
Max.
Um, Charles
Yeah.
was
Yeah. Max
rather
will
go with
take it.
Charles, but Max looked like he might push for something, but most likely Charles.
Yeah.
The only
Right
thing I see
now.
is if they get undercut or something, strategy wise.
I like how none of you all mentioned Hamilton, but I honestly believe this is a race Hamilton could do something with because of the conditions and where he is. You're gonna have Max Lewis. I mean, you're gonna have Max, Leclerc, Sainz, and Perez all fighting at the front, and Max is just gonna be. I mean, Lewis is just gonna be there waiting to pick up the scraps essentially.
Well, let him try to be
Yeah.
Russell first and then we can talk now.
He will get past Russell because at the same time, Russell doesn't have experience driving in Monaco wet.
Yeah, I mean, experience it counts for a lot. Don't get me wrong. As someone who knows for sure, no matter what you do, in experience counts for a lot, but it doesn't count for everything. So, I
Agreed.
mean, yes,
Not
yes,
everything.
Lewis can make a podium. I can see Lewis making a podium easy.
Okay,
Because, I
fine.
mean,
Yeah, fine. We can at least agree on podium. We will
yeah, but
figure out
the
something after.
yeah, but wet race is always unpredictable, as Charles said. So you never know. But everybody going the corner where Perez crashed yesterday in qualifying. Everybody going into that corner, sliding,
That's yeah,
even on
because
wets.
it's a tight corner before you reach into the tunnel,
Yeah,
and then you're coming out to that tight twist, that tight thing. So and then to coming out to that corner, you want to get into the power as fast and as hard as possible, so as you can carry as much speed through the
yeah.
tunnel. But
Lots of
in these
drivers coming in for
conditions,
interns as well.
I honestly think it's too early for inters. What y'all think?
Almost a third of the pack of inters already. It do have puddles of water, so I think it does a fine. Especially because it have the dry stretch in the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I mean,
think
yeah,
it does will
the
perform
tunnel
better
is
there.
gonna eat up the wet tires, but at the same time, as soon as you reach out on track in the wet, it's gonna pull it back down and
Yeah.
work essentially. But we'll see how it plays out. Our
The
fear
track dried out and there's no constant rain right now, so I think inters and possibly slicks before
and
the
the
rain
nice
come
thing
back.
is, and the nice thing with Monaco is not really a flat track, so water will run off.
Yeah, yeah,
So
that's
I
true.
think the track is gonna dry fairly quick.
But the issue is anytime you go offline with a slick or inter, you have more chance of slide.
Yeah, more chances of sliding. Yeah, but that's it. They have to drive offline, especially in these weather conditions, if they're on inter, so that they could find the puddles. Because you remember, I think it was some race this season. They were on inters and they had to go puddle hunting to try and keep the tires cool while they dried. And then to okay, fine, swapping fenders now is good because it's still in the race. But later on, when it is you have to come and get make up places and your pit, you're gonna just mash up your strategy. That's why it's so staying out on wets, staying out for as long as possible on the wets, and then trying to get on something else, whatever the better move.
Are they on hard tires right now?
Repeat that?
We
Is,
only
is,
have
is
inters and wets right now.
Yeah, nobody would go into sixes this early.
Everybody's sliding in that corner. If somebody do crash in that corner, I'll be amazed.
No, it would be quite interesting. And then you see the chicane. I want to see how people fare around the chicane. That's going to be really interesting. How far you all reach?
We are in the up 8. You'll be interested to know who they put in. Well, considering putting.
Who's that, Lewis?
Yeah.
Or Charles?
Okay, they consider it.
I don't think they pitching him as yet, but I think they considered pitching him. Should
For
just
the
play
Inters.
multi inters and let him play the long game plan if we're going pit for him to gain position stuff.
Yeah, we're not getting the team redo here, where it's suggesting for him to pick. Between the two Alpha Tours, who you all think is gonna get the best performance out of the two? Between Gasly and Yuki.
I think Yuki. Yeah, Yuki might get the
Why?
better performance. No, I was just probably referring to the past race, but I mean, I haven't really looked into the past Monaco race, But yeah, he was good last week, but
I mean, Gasly is the more experienced driver, so I actually expect more from Gasly, but I agree.
yeah.
He really just might outperform Gasly, which will be sad in my opinion, because I like Gasly. No disrespect to you. But yeah, I honestly believe the lowest hairpin is going to have some kind of some slide into the barriers or somebody just gets it spin.
I just hope Bottas gets into the top 10.
Yeah, I need Bottas and Magnussen to get to the top 10 as it relates to fantasy. They
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
same
move.
here.
They need
Yeah.
to move. I'm actually happy because I actually put Vettel on one of my teams and Vettel then qualified into Q3 and I was like, yes, buddy, yes.
Yeah,
You
same
want time
here.
to take a chance. So it was real good. So we boys, we
Hey, cheers, man. Yeah, man. Thanks for letting me out here.
Then that's when you come to Trinidad, we here waiting for you, right?
All right.
And so therefore, Verstappen's got to keep the pressure on behind him and not do that and not hit curves, which then potentially puts him into the barrier.
Wait, what do you all think is the best strategy here? A lot of people already switched to inters. Do you think you're gonna stick inters for the majority of the race, or depending on how it tries out, we'll see some slicks? And if we go in slicks, what slicks would we go? Would we go hard, medium, or soft?
I think the best strategy for me, in my opinion, would be to minimize the amount of pit stops you have to make, because I think Rain going to come back.
Right.
There's a strong possibility Rain come back. So each time you pit takes all your time, right? So if you minimize the amount of pit stops you have, you will get advantage for sure. So if you can stick on the wets and keep up with the pace of the inters, then stick on it.
Yeah, agreed. I think we should. That's what it has yet to be slow wet, so like Lewis, stay on wet as long as possible and then switch to inters. And if it is you've already switched to inters, I say go as long as you can before it drops off, and then based on the conditions, you go hard. You go hard and stay on hard for the rest of the race, or medium, depending on what laps you reach. It's interesting to see what they do. But from you're not successful track is driving pretty well. Honestly, I think the last few laps will be proper dry racing, which will be exciting.
But interestingly, he wasn't the fastest in any sector.
We've been poking fun at Latifi making streaks of not crashing. I think he's gonna. Well, aside from him, I think he's gonna have a major crash this race.
And now they're starting to build temperature as well. And he's got a 10-second gap.
Hello, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all think?
I think the truck is drying out now.
Yeah.
Starting to dry up. Yeah.
But that's it. If it is, we could have seen already that would have been good to make
Is in the Alpha Tower. Right now, this is very much a strategic call. Aston Martin were very strong strategy here last year. Both with Vettel and Stroll, and Vettel is heading in. Sure, has focused Toyota. So both an Aston Martin and an Alpha Tauri heading in.
Lots of people coming in.
have to stop pretty soon for the intermediates because these cars, you may think are out of contention, but big points are very rapidly eating into the pit window. From the first half of track, Charlotte Leclerc back down to Pierre Gasly. He's 41 seconds behind Charlotte Leclerc. Again, I think about the same again. This is what we're going to start talking about rapidly. It seems to get into that 20-second area. Well, Charlotte Leclerc hits behind Pierre Gasly.
So what do you think? What is going to make this race extra exciting? Do we need a crash? A safety car? What are we looking for?
This race is about making these amount of mistakes that you could have taken advantage where you could. So we know there's a few drivers that very opportunistic. So
Daniel's got that information from the team. He's not decided to come in as yet.
Yeah, because Charles is under lots of pressure. It's going to be pressure. Then you're going to have maybe some minor tension between Perez and Max because of last week, sorry. But we'll see. So that's why I think the Mercedes have the chance of really doing something. Yes, I'm saying these words, that's what I'm saying. But it's going to be interesting. But seeing our on board here, I think it's crazy that these guys are going as fast as they are on wet roads with a spray in front of you where it's like a gray haze, I think that is just a tribute to how amazing effort that is.
The actual full wet is only going to get slower as it dries up. Right now, though, the first four.
I have a feeling that Latifi might decide this race.
He might what?
He might decide this race. Like who's gonna win?
I really hope he doesn't.
what would be interesting is if either Perez or Verstappen stays out when Charles and Sainz split. As well as possible.
That's the plan they're gonna go to.
Like pit one to cover. And keep one out. And keep one out to get top position.
Yeah, but they'll also do that with Sainz. The only problem is that they're going to all be on the same one tire. So if it is they do that, the person that stays for longer is going to suffer even more. Especially as the track is running out. So unless submarine comes in and gives them it's going to but I'm actually seeing now that you see with all the guys drifting out before they went into the tunnel. It's actually pretty cool.
What do you think about the Ricardo crash? Like when his engineer was asking him, like, is the car okay? Before, when he crashed.
Yeah. Before he asked, I think it just. They say it happened like that because the engineer didn't see the crash. So okay, it wasn't just a vanity and the car got screwed or something like that. But it goes to show where Clarence is to some extent. Ricardo is definitely the number 2 driver right now.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. And there's a couple of reasons why, aside from him not really meshing with the car and the team, I think he's out his prime. After he left Red Bull, he went on a kind of decline. But my problem, what I would say is, staying at Red Bull would not have done him any better. So, what I think is he should have stayed at Alpine. Because look at where Alpine are in comparison to McLaren. They're basically the same place. And he would have been more accustomed to the car because he got a win in the Alpine. Well, a couple of podiums in the Alpine. So, that's the same thing he's done. He's only got one podium with McLaren so far. That was the one to him. So, honestly, I think he should have stayed at Alpine when he was.
Because going offline, you can see the puddles of water. You can see those 2 tram lines on the circuit where it is dry. There's no straight line for the tram lines developed. It reminds me of June 2019 when Bottas went on to drive and there were those patches. All you need to do.
The mic not picking up, Richard. Need to be out. So the mic wasn't picking up too great.
Okay, here we know.
Yeah, good.
Right,
What
I
lap
was
you
saying
on?
right now we're on lap 10.
Oh, okay.
Still pretty much behind. But I was saying, as I'm seeing the dry land developing and remembering Germany 2019, where Bottas was on slicks, and all he did was put one tire, or part of his rear tire, on
Oh,
the
and
dry,
that's it.
on the off, and that was it. And you can't do that in Monaco because it have no gravel track. You will go into the wall, and it is going to be a red flag because you're going to hit the wall hard. Carbon fiber will be everywhere, and you will end
Yeah,
up in the middle of the track.
but Inters are definitely the call now, though. Inters right now, you need to be on Inters.
Okay. What lap are you on?
I'm on 15. Although like most of the packs still not on Inters, but those
Okay,
on
so
wets losing grip because they're kind of degging off already.
okay, who are on Inter so far? Also, give us the track positions based
Yeah,
on
so the
what
top
you
eight
think.
haven't changed. We have Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Verstappen, Norris, Russell, Alonso, Hamilton. Surprise, Perez wasn't given a call to,
It's
give
for the
a speed
Inters.
to box. Behind
West,
Hamilton, we
and all
have
of
a
them full
huge gap.
West.
Yeah, all on full West. Behind Hamilton, we have a huge gap to Ocon, 10-second plus gap. And then we have Bottas, Magnussen behind. Gasly made up a couple places, so he's ahead of Ricardo and Gio now. And then we have Vettel on the Inters. Gasly's onto the Inters. Then we have Albon who's still on wets, and then the last four, um, Maz, Tsunoda, Stroll, Latifi, and well, Mick in 17th. All of them on Inters right now.
Okay.
So the big thing right now is the West ain't great, but Pitton losing a little bit as well. So
Yeah,
it's kind
you're
of like a
gonna lose
balancing act
already.
whether you could, yeah. But we have somebody named Lewis, called Lewis Hamilton, who has gone into the pits.
Okay, he's got it. Keep it.
So I think that would trigger a lot of pitting now,
Yeah,
obviously.
especially in the front row. Yeah.
Yeah. He went to the
So, yeah, see,
pit, and
I
I
mean,
think he's
this,
still coming out ahead of Bottas. So that's pretty good.
yeah, especially if it is that 10-second gap, as you said, from him to Ocon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not good. But Ocon is already on Intels. Yeah. And what is the tire difference right now? How much he stands again on the Intels as opposed to
They are not showing lap times, so I can't really say. I think it might be like maybe a second or two, depending on if you have room to push or not, because a lot of them are
Okay.
stuck behind other persons. We have Perez into the box.
Gotcha.
It's up to them whether they decide to do it. If they don't,
Perez into the box and hopefully ahead of Norris. That'll be amazing.
Now the question is, will one of the Ferraris pit as well?
Well, if they get the space, no, he's behind Norris.
And Norris is already on Intels.
No, Norris on wets. He ahead
Okay,
of
well, yeah.
Russell, so that wasn't too bad. Perez only lose two spaces, so that's not too bad. And then he on Intel, so he have a chance to overtake Norris.
Okay. I love how they implemented new drivers like that in helmet view. I think it's doing wonders. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
There we go.
Yeah, he just got a nice run out of the casino down into the on the inside. And I think Brett realised the game was not quite early.
Hey guys, leave on one issue. That is a beautiful over there. And usually not a place where you see overtakes happening. But definitely does because God, that will give it a space and a respect.
Yeah, Ricardo. It's not flying along, I have to say. He's got 5 seconds behind Ricardo. Magnussen.
So Sainz told them that he doesn't want to come in. They asked him to box
Just
and he
our
said no,
first
he
proper
wants to stay
overtaking
out.
for Gasly. Not too bad.
Yeah. Well, they actually on that 15. Oh, wow. Well, no, what lap you on now?
We are
I'm
on
on
18.
17 right now.
Lap 18.
In the background, so you've got two different battles
Yeah.
going on here as they head
So just about
No
5 laps.
squares,
No squares.
Ricardo here, look at Vettel in the background. Very difficult to find a
So
space.
unless you come in for me, we're trying to take you can't win that league, you know.
Yeah.
Unless you can't win that league, we coming fair. We coming fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's still too early right now.
Yeah, I think when it is we reach the summer break is when it is we can fully figure out who is going to be where. But I definitely want to take Antonio. He and I are right now. Every weekend we come with a very similar, if not the same team. So our gap is staying the same as relates to the points in our little rap group. But I want to beat him.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I need to build some team value. Yeah, I'm on like 103 million right now, so
And but the tunnel, they just popped out of the tunnel, and I love that shot. I always loved them racing through the tunnel. I think, I mean, it's the only F1 track that we have that actually does a tunnel. But yeah. Jay. Okay. Back in focus now. The camera was out of focus there for a second. Oh my gosh. I think Gasly just took Ricardo. Oh wow. Gasly is on the warpath. Let's go, Gasly. Yeah, he had the grip, so he's taking him. Yeah, he just smashed. And this is what I was talking about. You see how slow Guanyu is going? That is what is going to happen with the rookies. They're either going to play extremely safe or end up in the wall. And that's what he's doing. Yeah, the gamble is does. That's it. If it rains, then it's screwed. That's it. So that's why those guys have to go back in twice. And then that's going to try another spot in the reach because Zoe then try and go back to the dries if it dries up. But I feel like it will be another situation. I think it was Tisky last year where I think Vettel went out on slicks early. And he was back on ice and spinning and stuff. And they had to go. He came off of Inters for slicks, spin a couple, and I had to go back to Inters. And it's like, what are we really doing here? Who will make the call this? Right. Yeah.
So I'm not sure like what I could see and what I can't see because I don't want to give too much spoilers, but quite a lot going on right now.
And
Quite a lot
lap
going on.
where 20?
Yeah, lap 20.
Accident wise or?
No. Strategy, tires.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Now 1:31.2 against the fastest lap time being set by
What lap are you all on?
Charles Leclerc.
We are on lap.
He's so much faster. This is why the opportunity to stop Charles Leclerc is right now. However,
we just had Gasly put up the fastest lap. So that Gasly is really pushing it.
Just at this moment in time, because as well, if he's into the slicks, then he's going to come out into traffic at some point, and then you'll be in a very difficult position because the temperature would drop on those slick tires. You have to go for the softs as well there, Sam.
Schumacher still putting a lot of pressure on Alex Albon. Gasly now.
What do you all think about Schumacher? Is he living up to his father's legacy, or is he going to continue to live in our shadow?
I don't see him reaching that heights. But if he could challenge
At
for a
least
world
win a
championship, I think that
championship
would
at
be
some
really good.
time.
That would be really good.
I agree.
But
Yeah, he can be another Michael Schumacher, but
I need him. I need to
at
see him
least
on another car besides
he has, and
the
then
Haas.
too, you gotta remember he's very young. Usually when he was in F2, he needed at least 2 years in a series to properly get good, before he won his F2 championship. So I definitely think with Schumacher, when he gets into different cars, when he's going to see his true potential, because he'll have a lot more experience and will be essentially, hopefully, in a better car. So if it is he was to leave Haas and go Alpha, I think that'll be a great move for him. Especially if Alpha stays on the trajectory that they're on with car development and stuff. I think for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll have space for them anytime soon. Because Guan
True.
Yu is a huge marketing opportunity for them.
Not only marketing, but he brings money into the team. So it's really if Bottas decides to leave.
Yeah, and I don't think Bottas will anyway.
Agreed. He wants to stay and get as well as he can. We saw Perez pit. We're now seeing Perez pit. 2.3 stop, about 25 seconds in the pits.
Invest on the right-hand side, as Perez has been passed by Lando Norris. Is he going to be passed by Russell? I don't think.
What do you all think? Is McLaren better or is it just the track?
Out there on the right to get alongside.
Because I really
What's
think
the
it's
question?
hit or miss. Is the McLaren better with less struggles, or is it just the track favorite car?
You're talking with respect to Mercedes here.
No, McLaren.
No, is it McLaren? Oh, like it is a previous performance in McLaren, previous races.
Yeah, so we know they didn't start off with a great car at all.
No, well,
Then
this
was
is. I would
that
say the
race
track.
where
I would say the track. The
I
track don't
agree.
have
I
as
think
much
it's the track.
faster positions, fast
Yeah,
things. So yeah,
I agree. I think it's the track as well, and
yeah.
that is where it is McLaren.
Between
And
track and
it's really
Norris.
yeah, because Ricardo is nowhere. Ricardo is nowhere. And I think it's the same thing with Mercedes. Until it is we figure it out better, it's very track dependent on where we excel and where it is we suffer. So the guys here are discussing a Lambo team in F1. The topic came up, why isn't Lambo in F1? And I think it would be pretty cool because you'd have that Lambo Ferrari rivalry all over again. You have maybe some possibility with it because we have Audi and Porsche coming in and Lambo being under the VW group. Maybe that's their way in as well. Maybe as an engine supplier at first, but it would be pretty cool maybe one day to have a Lambo team. What do you all think? Then we'll have three sets of bulls on track. We'll have the Alphas, the Alpha Touris, we'll have the Red Bulls, and then we'll have the True Bulls, the Lambos. The real Bulls. Not no damn energy drink. Ooh. Wait. Hamilton hit somebody? Who did Hamilton hit?
Ocon.
Oh, jeez. He just touched his left front with
Lap
with
20
right.
to lap 23 was very interesting to me.
Okay, guys, lap 20 to lap 23 is very important. Pay attention. Lewis is on that ass. Ooh, Leclerc. No. Who's that in pits? Yeah, Leclerc on enters. Let's go. Who's going to take him? It's Sainz going to pass him.
So he's going to come back out. Let's have a look.
And Verstappen came in before him.
And that is Perez isn't going past. That was Perez taking the lead.
Oh, so Perez didn't know. So Sainz and then Perez. Has Verstappen stopped us yet?
Let the race go. They should have pitted full lap earlier, the data was so clear on this, and I think Ferrari are in a quandary about inters or slicks. They should have just picked it for inters.
But this is a race that can still go on because they can. Presumably go to slicks at some point.
Yeah,
Russell getting a back of wide.
Friends all around. You know, it'd be a nice place. Maybe part of
Position to have a look through there. But this means that Perez is ahead of Leclerc, but the race is being led by Carlos Sainz. What's not really a pit stop yet. All those who made pit stops is Perez.
Yeah.
You say anything? Yeah. I don't know how it not be the same app, so I don't know.
If it is the refresh the feed, it will probably catch up. No, because Queen's back as one could be the pit lane.
Yeah, it's a real cheeky boo-boo there by Ferrari.
True. You can imagine watching a Formula One race at the Lady Young lookout. That would be beautiful. From all exactly, that would be amazing. Yeah. Twin Towers. I buy a room in higher than 50 nights. Exactly. And you are watching the gas pass by. So we're actually discussing the possibility of if it is they did a F1 race in Trinidad, where the track should be and what the track should include, and we're talking about all the wildness of where to view the race from. Are we going up Chancellor? Are we going up by Lady Young Lookout? Are we buying a room in Hyatt or Radisson and watch the race because we want to put it through Port of Spain? It's crazy, but it would be pretty cool. It would be a street race. And Trinis would go nuts. I honestly believe so. So we see Hamilton fighting hard to get past Ocon. And the track is drying up really well. Like, it's getting really dry. So I'm pretty sure just now we should go to dry tires. But what is the radar saying? And what do you all think? Should they stay on inters for as long as possible or chance it and go to slicks?
Yeah, so as I was saying, probably if Ferrari change one tire, like maybe one of the drivers will go on dry first, and maybe Red Bull will follow through, but not for now because like the weather, you might have heavy rainfall.
It's unpredictable, yeah.
Yeah, and like we are not even like halfway through the race, so yeah.
Somebody pull up maps and let me build out this track and send a proposal. We use parts of the avenue. You can imagine them racing past Sammy's, Hassan, and you build up a grandstand like you just do for Carnival right in Adam Smith. As
What lap we on?
Okay, we are lap. What lap are we on? Yes, race past movie town. That would be nice. Around the stadium. So you go, yeah, either go. No. So I think something spicy is gonna happen because we're worried. We see
What lap
signs
you on?
and snippets. What lap are we on? Ooh, Ferrari. Ooh, Ferrari is doing a two-stopper. Ferrari would. Oh my gosh.
Don't sell it out. Guys, this is really exciting.
Yeah, we have more drama from going from there on to 27. Quite a lot of drama moving forward.
Okay, from lap 27, go forward is madness.
From where you are currently
What
to
are you
27.
doing? Look at it, like, what are you doing? Leclerc is livid. Leclerc wants blood. And that's the thing. Now Leclerc is angry. And he's going to drive angry. Is that going to put him into the wall? So now we have the two Red Bulls in front. Sainz, Norris, Leclerc, Russell and Hamilton. Yeah, look at where Lando is. Look at where Lando is. Perez is boxing for what? Dries? Ooh, Perez. Ooh. Red Bull,
Verstappen comes in. This could be a great shot for Sergio Perez as he jumps out of the pit.
This is exciting, guys. This is F1. Welcome if this is your first time to F1. This is the Fantasy Pavilion. We're doing a live watch along in Island Bay, Chill and Grill. If it is in the area, come through, meet the team, watch the race with us. But yeah, come through, support, have some fun with us. It is an amazing race that we're having right now.
I think I'm gonna go, but I'll catch you guys in the chat.
No problem, bro.
All right.
Thanks very much for stopping by. Take care.
Yeah. See you. Yeah.
And that's it. You race down Avenue, swing it at the bottom there around the stadium. Right. The pit is the grandstand whereby. Right. You drive down Cipriani Boulevard, right? Right. That's it. And that's the thing. Because the avenue is so wide, you can easily put a chicane in the middle there somewhere. Yeah. Or you make the chicane around Adam Smith Square. No, you can do this thing. We need to come up with a track layout, pitch it to the Ministry of Sport, and see what they can do for us. Well, yeah, it's the 1%ers who gotta carry this thing for we. It would be very gangster. It would be epic though, because I would say I going over the Lady Young and I stop to watch the race.
Your camera is off. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not.
Guys, the camera off. Jared.
Yeah. Also, what lap you on?
What lap are we on, guys? Wait, is Max tire broken? We are on lap 24.
Yeah. So
Guys,
now we can finally talk about the double stack and the pitting
The
times
double
and the
stack.
strategy.
That's the thing I was trying to remember, the double stack.
The pitting strategy and yeah, Leclerc's been done dirty by his team.
Yeah, we saw that, and Leclerc is ahead of. Sainz is ahead of him, and he's not
No,
behind-
these things. But the two Red Bulls.
Yeah, so it's crazy because we're seeing Perez leading Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc 0.6 behind. Leclerc 0.6 behind Verstappen, Russell, Norris.
Don't worry, Ishmael. I watching on my phone. I saw what happened. Don't say anything, Ishmael. Don't say anything.
Yeah, I
But
won't say
saw what
anything else
happened.
yet.
I saw what
won't say
happened.
anything else yet.
Oh, you're playing with my heart. It better not be Hamilton. We're playing games here with you guys. Better not be Hamilton. Because right now we're seeing Hamilton in 7 behind Alonso. And we have Norris ahead of Alonso. Russell And Russell is just being Russell. Eh? He's dead. Nobody's talking about Russell because he has nothing to really talk about. But he hasn't gone into the pictures yet, correct?
I'll just say one word. I'll just say one word. Botas.
Botas. Okay.
Not referring to the driver, but referring to the incident. Camera off again.
Camera off again. One hint, Bottas, and not the driver. Hamilton with the fastest lap at 1:22.8. You need to have a local commentator for this race, eh? No, I don't want to because he will get people heart attack. And it's Hamilton in the lead, and he's going to take over the. Nah, I can't do that. I can't handle that fair one at all. Because Latifi will catch it. Oh my gosh, Latifi has won. He's into the wall. He's into. Oh my gosh, Latifi has crashed into Asphalt Gyro. That would be epic, guys. This is why we need an F1 race in Trinidad, and we want it to be a street track because this is going to be so good. It will be epic.
Imagine we have three Caribbean commentators, like different Caribbean countries, to get the different accents in.
Yes, we gonna get a guy from Barbados. I could put my Bayesian accent if y'all want, but we gonna get a guy from Barbados. You will get a Trini. I think in person.
We must have a Jamaican.
A Jamaican too, but my problem or my worry with having a Bayesian commentator is you ain't gonna understand none of that man say. So you gonna just be talking, and be like, everybody watching the rest of the world gonna be like, what am I saying? And be like, what the hell is going on in this race? But I don't know. A Caribbean race will be the greatest thing ever. I know Hamilton would love it because he'll be coming back home essentially with his Grenadian roots and stuff. And that's what we need. Ooh, I'm seeing a Red Bull passing Aston Martin. Yellow flag, sector 3. We are on lap 28. Whoa! Massive crash. Seeing a Haas. Is
In
that
two.
a Haas? Oh, Magnussen in 2. What is it with Haas and splitting in half? What is it with Haas and splitting in half? This year we have Magnussen. Last year we had Grosjean. What is it with the Haas cars and splitting in half? What the hell? So a red flag more than likely incoming, guys. This is F1. This is F1. If it is your new here, welcome. But this is epic. This is very epic.
You all could probably try to speed up the stream when the red flag comes.
Yeah, we'll do that. Jay, Jared.
My goodness. Look at that. It's taken the whole rear section off the car.
What it is we say we can do is try to speed up the feed. If it is when it is the red flag. If it is, I don't know if they want to take anything, but just restart. That's the end of like refresh the page and it should get back on time.
Camera off, buddy.
Wow, look at that crash. Ooh, the whole barrier. But how is this? How the car brake like that into the Tech Pro? The Tech Pro is supposed to give you a nice little soft cushion and hug you up in the crash. Jeez,
I think it's the design of that car
Haas.
for sure. Yeah.
Because
it's probably just weak on that.
You lose it. He just that impact though. Jeez.
He just
really
dipped
nice
onto the wet.
Yeah, and that's what I said. It's Germany all over again with Bottas. Exactly. That's why you said Bottas. Okay, I got it now. Good job. I mentioned it to you. See, guys, this is why it's good to study the old races because things come back to haunt you. I mean, it's really good to see. Wait, I'm seeing Schumacher's out as well. What is going on? Wait, so 2 Haas's out?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm seeing Schumacher and Magnussen out. Yeah, Schumacher's out his car.
I missed that. I missed Magnussen.
No,
What
you
happened to
miss
Magnussen?
Schumacher. I'm seeing Schumacher out.
Schumacher is the only crash.
It's Schumacher who crashed. It was Magnussen who car split in half.
I think it was Schumacher. I can't remember. I believe it was Schumacher. What happened to Magnussen?
That's I saw Magnussen out to the car walking. That's why I thought it was Magnussen whose car split in half.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, but it's both
Don't
Haas.
know how I
It's
missed that.
both Haas out. Dog,
Hey,
they're
let's do.
literally cutting away the rear suspension of the Haas. Like two guys are just pulling the rear part of this car off. That's the most expensive wheelbarrow. If it is that does not reach back to the Haas garage, I will not be surprised. That's a whole gearbox you have there. Whose car is that? Where's the number on that car? Whose car is that?
Yeah,
That's 47. So right, so it was Schumacher who crashed,
the
but I
crash is
also saw
is Mick.
Magnussen out to the car.
Yeah.
Jeez, the
What
whole
happened to
engine
Magnussen?
got
I can't
dislodged.
remember. I didn't pay attention.
I don't know what happened to Magnussen. I
That's
just saw him out to the car walking.
He probably just
So
like
he
a car
missed his
failure or
crash.
something.
I don't know. This is wow. I'm really sorry for Schumacher.
Just an update though, Mick went by the doctors and the physios and green so far.
He's green good. He's good so far. Nah, that's a real crazy. That's a real crazy crash though. I really hope he's okay because he's sort of a living legend and we just want him to be in the sport because we love seeing MSC on our time screens. But that's a crazy crash. That is a crazy crash. And this is my thing with F1. So this is something I want you all to weigh in and tell me here, and I want people watching the stream to comment. Anything. When it is you have an accident like this, in my opinion, once it is you have to spend more than 3 laps under a safety car, I think you should just red flag the race, get everybody in the pits, let them change the tires if they want to do whatever, instead of just having them going around the track, burning out the gas, and not really racing. Like, let's get proper racing action. Like,
It depends. It depends. So I don't want to hard and fast through with more than 3 laps or something like that.
no, I think
But-
it should be a hard and fast rule, at least, if not 3-5 laps. Because just going around in circles behind a safety car don't make no
Yeah, but
sense.
you see, it's never know, right? It's only when they start moving and then the how long it takes to clear and stuff, right?
Fair, but look at that crash. As soon as you see
Yeah,
a car,
but that crash should be red flagged. That should be red flagged. Because
should have been
I
red
sure they'll
flagged.
have to fix barriers and all kind of things.
They're
for that.
going to have to fix the barriers. Look at that impact. The whole barrier move.
Yeah,
The whole
so
barrier move. They're gonna have to push around that barrier all kind of thing.
yeah, so yeah.
Jeez and ages. And this is my thing. Because if it is we went back to Abu Dhabi, let's go back there. If it is they red flag that race when it is the TV crash, everybody that come in the pits get a bunch of everybody have been on fresh tires. And if it is Max pass Lewis on merit, them being on same tire, then fine. We would not have been upset how we would.
Yeah, that was definitely like
Then they should have read, and it's coming out of that incident. I say once it is you have an accident and it's severe or major enough that you're going to have at least 3 to 5 laps on a safety car, red flag routes. Let the marshals think that they don't have to be pulling out half of a car while it is cars are still on track. So if it is in the name of safety, then in the name of safety, there should be nobody on the track. No cars on track while the marshals are out, because literally they're on the corner in that on that corner there, and cars are turning. If it is they lock up, the brakes malfunction, the Red Bull turn off automatically as it usually does sometimes. They're gonna hit a marshal.
So red flag the race. Everybody goes into the pit, switch tires if you want to switch tires. Let the marshals do what they have to do, not worry about a car coming down or whatever, and get it done. But this is
No,
a
no,
crazy
I got
crash.
some instances they definitely should red flag, but I think the purpose of having yellow flag, and especially you see if you have to drive in a safety car, might as well red flag the race, right? But if you could have the virtual safety car where you keep a delta, where you keep the
Right.
gaps, that's
Fine.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And
But if you
that,
have to
yeah,
drive
and
there,
that's the thing.
if you're already
Virtual
bunching
safety
up,
car is fine.
yeah, if you're
And
already
safety
bunching up,
car is fine as well. But too long of a safety car is what it is into red flag. But we loving. I really sad to see Schumacher out in that way. It looked as though he just dropped it mid corner, which is kind of sad. But hopefully he can pick it back up. Really hope that I know Shumi is a little hard job for everybody, so we're hoping that he's okay.
yeah.
Um,
You all could probably try to catch up to current time now, though.
yeah, we're now on red flag.
Restarting, yeah,
Yeah,
restarting in 10 minutes.
so we'll see.
Well, what a race this is turning into, isn't it? What drama for all of these guys. And for Sergio Perez, who is the race leader and will be up front.
But guys, as I said, welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being a part of this. This is F1 Watchalong. We are inside Island Bear Chill and Grill, #1 Woodbrook Place, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. If it is you live in the area, come through, meet the team, watch the race with us, come have a beer with us. And yeah, there's food, it's a good vibe. If it is you're not a massive F1 fan, there's cricket going on as well. But come on, Luke, there's so much to F1 as opposed to just cars going around a track really fast. It's about strategy, it's about the skill of the drivers, it's about the science behind the cars. So I have a science background, so to speak. There's chemistry in the cars, there's physics and aerodynamics in the cars, there's technology, the systems, the sensors. An F1 car is a beautiful culmination of science, engineering, and everything STEM. So if it is you're interested in that, come. If it is you like sexy man, it's a plenty of them on the grid, come true. Come and get involved in F1 because it's just really, really exciting, really, really interesting. And yeah, come true. So we had a massive accident with Mick Schumacher where red flag right now. Where right now we're watching Charles Leclerc, who is livid. Charles Leclerc looked like he wants to fight because he started this race in pole position. The team told him to box. He boxed behind his teammate Carlos Sainz, and now he is behind Max Verstappen, his title rival, and it's crazy because both Ferrari and Red Bull both double stacks to go onto slicks. It's evenly played off, but Leclerc suffered the brunt of it, and this is crazy. But again, we're under red flag right now because there was a massive crash from Mick Schumacher, and we really hope that he's okay. The car split in half, just as it did with the Grosjean incident.
Think Mick car
Did
has split in
nothing
half
listen.
before as well, if I'm not mistaken.
It has?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think so. I think the only time previous that a Haskell split in half was with Grosjean in Bahrain last year, which was
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
I think
Saudi Arabia.
Mick had an incident in Saudi Arabia.
I don't think it split in half. It just broke.
But
The
that's
chassis got
basically
damaged.
yeah.
And he wasn't able to take part in that race. I remember that as you mentioned it now. Yeah. But Perez, so for those who are not watching, the order right now is Perez, Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell with the fastest lap, Norris behind him, Alonso, Hamilton,
Ocon, Bottas in 10, rounding off the top 10. We have Vettel just outside in 11th. Gasly, Ricardo, Stroll, Yuki Tsunoda, Guan Yu Zhou, Latifi, and Albon. And we have two Hasses out. Yet to know why Magnussen is out. But that is where we are right now, guys. On the red flag right now, so all the drivers are out of their cars. A lot of them may be concerned about Mick Schumacher and how he's doing, his condition, etc. Because as much as these guys are rivals, they are friends. They're only ever 20 F1 drivers. So for them to know these are my boys, these are my friends, etc. As much as they're
I think
rivals.
half the grid lives in Monaco, if I'm not mistaken. Like it have like a big section in one street and a big section in next streets.
Exactly. So a lot of them might be neighbors for all we know.
Yeah, yeah. I
Right.
think Albon was explaining who lives close to him, like within a
Oh,
kilometer,
yes,
two
I'm now
kilometers.
hearing
Yeah.
that yeah, so a group of them live in one section and another group live in the next. And that's it. So they're neighbors that yeah, so it's crazy. These guys are friends, family to some extent. So they all of them sleep in their own bed. They didn't have to sleep in a hotel. So yeah, this I don't know, this race started off. So just to recap for everybody who might be on the stream late, we started off very late because it was pouring, raining cats and dogs as you will see here in Trinidad. Um, and after the cats and dogs raining, we had the race delayed. We started behind the safety car, and we finally got racing around lap two. Sorry, around lap four, lap five. And yeah, it's been pretty exciting since this jump. A lot of people came in off the wet straight onto inters. That seemed to be like the strategy to go with. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. So if it is, you need to jump on. Now is a good time to jump on. Things are calm. Everything is gonna be quote unquote reset. So yeah. Ah? I'm coming. What I rather?
Section 11.1 of the race director's notes. In accordance with
I think now it's more. No, secondary school trend. Because so watch out for the 5 seconds like that thing. Yeah. Yeah. And they call me out and this is the championship. Yeah. And see how Charles I never seen him. That's really we're like we with the CD, I want to see it. Ferrari has never been and it just be like but this strike it out. Charles and then they had stories last time about Mario was
You could jump back here. I just temporarily come in. You hold it on. I'll join it. I'll just join it. Ismail, boy. Pressure, boy. Pressure, boy. Ismail, boy. It's best to just cancel this. I can't hear right now if it's okay. I just know it's right. We just to update everybody right now. We just waiting for well, it's an hour stream, waiting for the resumption. For stuff to get back, to get the action back going.
You'll sped up the stream?
No, they're not gonna try and reset it. But I watch it on my phone, so my
You
phone
should
is
try
like
to
with you.
speed it up now because they're now going to do the restart.
Yeah, well, yeah, my phone with you. Trust me, my phone only on sync with you. I watch it on my phone.
Yeah.
So,
Red Bull went very interesting with their strategy with mediums.
yeah.
And then you have I think signs on hards. Use hards, which is interesting.
Yeah, but I must
But
say,
yeah, I think the reason Red Bull might have done that is because there's a possibility of rain towards the end. So I feel like they just want to take the advantage while they could, and then
yeah,
pit in the end. And then Ferrari is just hoping that it doesn't have rain and he has last them to the end. So it should be interesting. So far, Red Bull has gotten the better strategy.
yeah, yeah. Well, and this is the first time I've seen Leclerc so like peeved.
No, well,
So
the team doing
I
him
know,
dirty right now. Very
yeah,
dirty.
very dirty, muddy.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure.
Dude, and see again, all that will mess up his mental because as I say, DNF last race, I know you're coming into your bogey race, and then look what going on with you now. That's terrible.
Yeah. First 3 races into the season, you thought Red Bull had no chance.
Bro,
And look
what
at it now.
chance? What
Look
chance?
at it now.
Now,
Ferrari
yeah,
have no chance.
yeah, Max on course. Max on course now to pull through.
I wonder if Hamilton can start back pulling races, if they fix the car. Would be interesting if they fix the Mercedes and Russell win the championship instead of Hamilton.
Oh,
That would be massive.
that will be wild. I wouldn't mind it though, because I really like Russell. He's been, for some reason, the car and him have been one, and he's just doing his thing. He's just doing his thing. He's just doing his thing. It's just that the car is not fast enough to compete and defend against Red Bull, and that I think is the issue. But
Yeah.
I'm very
But I
proud
think
of
it's
Russell.
right now. I think it's the best of the rest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of Russell.
Yeah, but
I
Daniel
really thought he
Ricciardo,
was
I was ripping up his contract at the end of the season if he continued like this. As much as I love him, he's probably my favorite driver. At the end of the season, if he continued this trajectory, car or no car, good or no good, you can't blame Nanika if Norris. If you have Norris making the top 6 right now,
Yeah.
and you telling me Daniel Ricciardo still not even making top 10, if at the end of the season Norris has 3 times the amount of race points as Ricciardo, that's it. I was getting rid of him and bringing somebody else.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. Let me see. I'm watching some reactions on Twitter here.
Yeah, I know. I went through that myself.
Yeah. Trying to see. Let me see. We can highlight a few tweets here. What people thinking about. So yeah, boy. I just glad that Mick's safe though. I
Yeah,
just
for
glad
sure,
he's
for sure.
safe. You know,
First
at
and
the end of
foremost,
the
he
day,
walk away and he
'cause
good.
I mean,
That's great.
it would be real tragic to just watching it live and then they hurt themselves in the gosh. And the thing is, I think I put Mick Schumacher in my fantasy team. Let me see.
Yeah, I have Mick and Kevin
Yeah,
and
I brought him
Kevin.
as a differential. And I was like, hey, he's a good one to bring in because he was good
Yeah,
last weekend, and I wanted him last weekend, but I didn't bring
yeah.
him in last weekend. Right now, real problems with me right now with this fantasy. Yeah. Eh?
And we back recent. We
Yours,
back.
your resume? Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
Crystal,
Lap.
resume? You resume, don't you resume there? Yeah. Yeah. I have my phone there watching. So, right, so my.
Ooh.
Oh, God, let's start. Let's start.
Massive lockup. Massive lockup.
No, bring the phone, bring the phone. Come with it, come with it.
You're watching it on the screen and then you just spin around.
You want to say? Okay, good. I just want to see something. He said something. I saw something. But yeah, Ree's gonna resume there.
Like now you have to say it when he cannot pass it. You know, wait for the whole field to pass. Yeah, we can.
Oh, something we touching? Something. Because I know the call is an issue too when that happening.
Bring the long call and I forget you.
Yeah. Let me see what Ernest says. So Ernest said, do you think they might end the race when 3 hours are down even before completing 77
Yeah.
laps?
Yeah. I
That's
think
very
so.
possible, Ernest. Yeah, that's very possible. That's very, very
I think
possible.
they might have to do it because they have no. Remember, that's the regulations that they have, right? They have to follow the regulations. They have a certain amount of time for the event to get done,
Yeah.
completed within.
Shout out Gujarat Titans, by the way. Hoping that they can win today. Right now, Ismail has split. I'm watching the screen and I'm watching the cricket because cricket going on as well too. IPL finals today.
Yeah, IPL final today for sure.
I'm back in Gujarat. I want Gujarat to win.
So they're on lap 35 and they expect that they have 29 laps remaining.
29.
So that
Okay.
would give us the fullers? No.
Yeah.
56?
What you say we on already?
Lap 35 plus 29. That would be how much? 66?
Yeah, roughly. I don't embarrass myself. I'm not good at math, but yeah, around that. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't think we can through the full thing. So
Yeah. Which do you extent?
mediums for 26 laps though is you'll have to miss at some point if you're doing mediums to the end on 26 laps. But they have the Ferrari on 10 laps used tires, hard tires. So I mean I would say they probably are around the same stuff. Ferrari probably just have slightly more durability. Interesting to see if we get the RS soon though. I seen in celebrations, Hazard tried to give Croissant some champagne. Kicks, yes.
Or Cruz? Well, I see too, a lot of people are slamming Salah for talking too soon.
Um, you should check Valtteri Bottas tweets if you get a chance.
The trending. Okay, let me see.
No, no, his account Valtteri Bottas.
So we have Perez, Sainz. No, okay, yeah, right. Perez, Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen. That's our lineup so far.
Leclerc ahead of Verstappen.
No, Verstappen, Leclerc. No, no, no. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, Perez, Sainz,
Yeah,
Verstappen, Leclerc. That's our lineup so far.
yeah. Valtteri tweet his kicks, bro.
Let me see.
It took me like a quick second to notice it, but it was real heights.
All right, fastest lap was Carlos Sainz there. Well, at least for us. I don't know if I might be behind you a little bit.
No, we're exact same time
Right.
now.
Beautiful, beautiful. We sync, so I don't know what's going on. We sync with the guys. Yeah. Well, not now.
Lewis changed his helmet.
Hmm.
His design. That was interesting.
Yeah.
We've got some big work to do here. We've got to go up Kent and over. We're going to be palm athletes. But don't panic. That'll be the message straight away. We're going to stop on 14 people at the left side.
Many people expect take the short ball off. Good practice, well, because 14 people at left side, top edge comes in.
And he's cranking it up by about 6 kilometers. That starts 1 at 143. Just to let the batsman know, I've got that in my armory. Good short ball that you're looking to move around the crease. Oh, that's a great pace, bounce.
And he crashed himself up there as well because he went to the onside.
I do play that. Let's find out we way. Always find out we.
So he was trying to give himself some width, maybe go offside. But straight away, and that's where I think his great strength is.
We're gonna already stream.
I know, like they give up.
You know, let him just take it off of Google and done.
Like they give up. Well, I'll be glad for Perez though. I think there's a deserved win for Perez.
Is that makeup for last week?
Yeah. Especially for last week, exactly.
Yeah, but I think he drives a flat spot on his tire right now. Mightn't be like too bad, but it still have something. But because it's Monaco, it's harder to pass now, so he might survive it.
This is for people to lose.
I think he could drive through it, right? Once the rest of the wheel make up, he should be fine.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Let me see, but there's not much middle battles. Like, you know, you'll get your 10th, 9th, 11 battles. Not much of that, really. Everything kind of straightforward.
Well, is a track.
Yeah, for sure, it's a track. Yeah, right through.
If this was any other track, you'd have probably passed them by now.
Yeah, can't find a window. Yeah.
At least a safe one.
Correct.
Because
DRS in boys. Bye, Perez lead.
Right, DRS enabled. So you should see some stuff now.
Perez driving for his life right now.
Yeah, trying to defend.
No, he trying to make sure Sainz to get that 1 second for DRS.
Yeah, with DRS, yeah.
Yeah, because then he going. I don't think he keeping that lead.
No, but if you could catch Perez away, Perez is very good at defending.
Yeah, but remember. Ooh, you see how close that is?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, clearly. Ooh.
That's what I tell you.
They not
One of
replay it
those
there, boy.
places.
Ishmael.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was real cool.
wow. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful shot there. Yeah.
That's all.
How close I am to losing my patience at work? Yeah, it's not close now. That's how close we were. That's how close Mane was to scoring yesterday. Uh,
Let's go, Louis. Let's go.
Honestly, dog, they should just end the race here and let the top four do a lap in the swimming pool.
and finish it.
Yeah.
Or let them do a regatta playoff.
You had watched the football match, the charity football match.
Yeah, the charity one. No, the what the FPL. Oh, Emmanuel
Um,
one. Emmanuel the Legends.
no,
Emmanuel.
the F1.
Oh no! I didn't even know. I heard about it very late. I didn't even know
Yeah, I
they
heard
would
about
have.
it a bit late, and I didn't know where
Yeah.
to go and watch it. But like that would have been interesting to watch.
Yeah, me too. I heard
I
that
see
Max was
some
pretty
clips.
good.
I saw some clips,
Yeah.
and it was pretty fun.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Louis.
I heard
Let's
Max was
go.
good though.
Yeah, I guess thanks, real push for it.
But we need to bring a projector. That's all.
They removed the laps per time now.
That's the next time we go outside. I feel we can project and go outside. And we
How
just
much time you
use the
are
speed.
remaining in yours?
Etc.
In your stream? I'm on 28 minutes exact now.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Nice.
We just got Max Verstappen passes now.
That makes three. Five.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the corner, any wall there. Yeah.
Well, it's the first day we're learning, so I index, you know.
Yeah, so we can figure
Baby
it out.
steps. Yeah. No, we just like a big white cloth, you know. I get it projected. I can source one. I can probably use one. Yeah.
You seeing that huge gap Alonso creating?
Yes.
That's madness, bro.
Now remember, Alonso and
Basically,
Hamilton always big fights, always. Yeah, big battle.
anybody
That's just a
ahead
fight
of
game.
Alonso right now have a free pit.
Right. Yeah. I glad for Perez. I just wish I was in Mexico when this happened. This better happen in Mexico, you know. When I go Mexico and they're racing, I hope Perez win. You know. I want fiestas, like mad.
Yeah, get Tracy.
I want real vibes.
One of my friends say like we pump Mexico. I was like, yeah, we did. When I checked the price of the tickets, boy.
No, you have to look for general ticket, Ishmael. Don't look at
Yeah,
the
but the
big
tickets sell
boys
out
ticket.
already, no boy. I didn't pump too early.
No, I could get it general because I still get general for Canada. I'm trying to go Canada right now. I get a weekend pass for like 30 something, like 33 or 35 TT. Which is not
That's
too bad.
real good. That's
And
real
that's
good.
general, like general, yeah. But Mexico's a little tight. They can still get a few general, but I don't know what we're looking for because all they like to push is the fancy ones, like the Red Bull passes or the Haas passes, and those expensive.
Yeah. Let me know what your is going next year. I'll see what I can
Yeah.
do.
Next year, I'm going this year, but yeah, next year for sure. We'll focus on. I want to
Yeah.
go a few more, like all the ones that nearer to us now.
Yeah,
Like
for
the
sure.
America,
Like Canada and
yeah,
Mexico, I think for sure.
Brazil right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Perez.
Wait, so Lewis and I'm trying to attack Alonso, but defend against Alonso.
Bocon, yeah.
That's harsh.
Bocon right there, no. Lord.
He's going to either go very good or very bad.
Well, Russell again, top 5 finish. Maybe.
Maybe.
He has been very consistent. The most consistent driver for the season so far. Very, very solid. You think this will now add some more fire to the whole we should get rid of Monaco as a track kind of thing. If this will add more wood to the fire.
I don't see this helping them get a new contract. I really don't see this helping them. Honestly, I love Monaco. Monaco is honestly the biggest vibes in F1, but
yeah.
They have to make some changes, man.
Yes.
Alonso gap to Norris is now almost 30 seconds. Wow.
On Russell.
Alonso to Norris.
Alonso to Norris.
Yeah, he's 29.6 behind, 29.7.
Yeah, 29.
I think he's losing 3 seconds each lap to Norris. That's ridiculous. He back to back the whole field.
That's real pressure though.
Dog, you know what they should do?
Go ahead.
They should wait for like the last 15 minutes and pull Alonso into the pits and the rest of the people just race. Okay, if you watch everybody else behind in a long DRS train at this point, you know.
Just struggling, yeah. Struggling behind the slowpoke, yeah.
Why can't they overtake Alonso as it?
But I must say though, I think Monaco had to be the most picturesque circuit for me, boy. Real picturesque. You just look. I think Miami was going for that. I think Miami wanted to look.
That's why they was calling it baby Monaco.
Yeah, they wanted to look the part. Yeah, they wanted to look the part. Yeah. Yeah, the pool and yeah. But it looked good, but I think Monaco is just beautiful. Like how we had to go.
That's a Monaco.
We're going. We have to.
Yeah, when it's a family.
Yeah, man, don't worry about that.
It
Probably,
is.
yeah.
You can imagine hotel accommodations or something there.
Well, right there, we saying that hotel. Remember that hotel?
It's just to find an Irishman to carry with, that's all.
Correct.
True.
Correct. 21 left, Ishmael.
21 minutes.
Yeah, 21, 23 right now, 22.
Correct, yeah, we're on the same way. We sync up nice.
Yeah, that's good. Alonso kill everybody who's behind them, boy.
Yeah.
If he don't finish,
you see Alonso blocking everybody now.
yeah, he should finish. I hope he finished 7, dog. Like, yeah. Forget everybody. I think my point.
He deserves that. Yeah, he deserves some oblige. He has been having some unlucky streak recently.
What happened to us?
No, I haven't mute, so I did not hear him. Right now, Gutierrez have Royal Rajasthan Royals in a bit of trouble right now.
Question:
Yes, Mel.
Verstappen overtake Sainz. Alright?
Mm.
Let me say in the next 10 minutes.
All right.
Team
For
call
that.
or no team call?
Say that again? Oh, nah. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Better not do that crap from last week. And I know Perez won't do it. I think Perez will battle him. And it will cause trouble.
I don't know. I don't think so. He'll complain, but he'll give it up.
He'll heal it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good
Because,
fella. Yeah.
no, it's not that. If you do that, they kick him out the seat. Now,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
And, and
they will replace him mid-season because of that. So, he had no choice, right?
yeah, but this is second straight race now that he could have done something good for them. And it, nah, man, nah, man. Let Max fight face, but
Yeah, but it don't make sense in fighting, and then,
no, what's it? Let Max fight face. No, not fight Perez, but let him get, earn that. Oh, signs. Yeah.
yeah,
It's a
but then
no,
would
that's
you
what you
tell
said.
Max to back off first then?
To get cussed out.
Exactly. So, you don't want them racing, so you're going to have to give team orders at that point.
I just don't like that. I find like it depends on. I think it depends on the timing and the way the race has progressed. I know I'm not a big fan of that.
Max can
But
be
it,
0.3 seconds behind Perez at any point in this race. And the thing is, Perez could go to the end of the race without Max passing him because that's the track, right?
yeah,
But then
yeah,
Max
yeah,
could run straight into Perez, he back up Perez, and he lose with Red Bulls. So,
yeah, yeah.
or Perez could, block up and with the brakes or something, and he lose to Red Bulls. So you don't want that, right? Should be interesting, though.
Very. It's real man, isn't it? It's the craziest race I have seen since watching, for me at least, for the season.
For some reason, the first race was really nice. I guess
Yeah,
because you see the new car and then everybody
correct,
was
correct.
kicking, lots of battles.
Yeah,
That was
DNF.
really nice.
Yeah, got everything. The
Um,
first race had everything.
the last race was pretty good too.
Yeah, Spain. Yeah, I enjoy Spain.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then I think there was like the third race, I believe. That was also pretty good. I don't think we had like a really poor race so far this season, which is pretty good. But it had some more exciting than others for sure. Miami was actually pretty good as well.
I agree.
Any worries that anybody in the top four don't finish the race because of the car and not crashing or anything?
Oh,
Reliability.
no, I don't think so. No, no, no. I think everybody fine for now. Especially when we have the time limit. I think everybody fine for now.
Alonso is now 32 seconds behind Norris. Perez is
Mm-hmm.
going to catch Albon in the pits now. Perez is going to catch Zhou just now, and everybody ahead of Perez is like 1 to 2 seconds within each other, right? That means we're not going to get the front three recent, which is going to be sad.
It is. It is. So Alonso right now is like a safety car. Alonso is a safety car. Oh wow! Look, we do it again. Nice second time we do it. Oh wow!
Wow.
Oh wow!
Man,
Wild.
man thinking Tokyo, bro.
But I'm not gonna say this man feel his hand from Tokyo from drift from this one. That
Nah,
was
that's a
drifting
brilliant
yesterday.
save. That's a brilliant save.
Yeah, but a good pull though. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, good recovery. Good recovery. Real good recovery.
Albon retire. Oh no.
No, no,
And I
no.
was going to bring him
It's
on the
good.
side, you know.
It's good. Me too. I dropped him. He was and I dropped him.
Fernando just getting fastest lap. What do you have?
He must get faster. Like, we will make everybody. He's a safety car. He's a safety car right now. pushing him here. He must get fastest lap. He must get. Is he safety car? I think did I drop Alonso? Yes, I did.
Norris getting
I
up for a
dropped
pit
Alonso.
stop. Let's go. Norris into the pits.
That's all I need to.
Right, Norris pitting.
Norris into the pits. Just for
Let's
kicks.
see.
Soft. How do we soft?
Bam, safe.
Bro, why are you on hard? Oh, mediums. We could have just gone to softs. It's 15 minutes remaining.
40 minutes.
Yeah, like
Drive
why
up the day, people. Drive up the day.
Pierre Gasly, heavily biased.
He said, where's the drive of the day? Drive up the day.
This is so accurate. To who? I feel Lando because he been there. He just holding on there.
Yeah, but
And
he
you
ain't
tell
do
Alonso
nothing.
because Alonso holding back a whole.
Yeah, but Pierre make overtakes. So
Ooh.
yeah, you had to give it to Pierre. Pierre make what, 3 overtakes or something? I mean, he was a better tires, but still.
What you call it, sir? What is happening with what is happening with Albon though, they say?
Mechanical issue.
Mechanical issues. Yeah, mechanical issues.
15 more minutes. Let's go.
So Albon out, K-Mag out, and Sean Mick. Real pressure today, boy. All the differential guys. The differential guys that we like to pick now.
You mean differential constructor?
Well, no, not constructors, drivers. No, well, I
I
had
have
asked, but
asked
drop
my
asked.
constructor.
I had asked my constructor about drop them. I didn't have them. I went with
I want them passing, yeah.
I went McLaren.
Wait, do I still have them? I think I still, no, I think I may have dropped them for Ferrari, maybe. I'm at a point where I only have 6 drivers that are willing to put in a team, and it's very sad. Because it's the two Red Bulls, the 2 Ferraris, Bottas, and who else? Yeah, that's the basis. That's the only persons I really want to put in my team, right? And like Perez, Sainz, Leclerc, and Bottas are great because they have good results for a good price. And then if you could afford one of Russell Hamilton or Verstappen, then you put that in.
Yes,
But then other than that, right now nobody giving me confidence in the entire grid to bring them in.
Yeah.
The only differential I really go with is Magnussen and everybody have Magnussen.
This was his race.
Oh, even Bottas not a bad shout too.
This was his race.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody should have Bottas at this point, right? You had to realize Bottas doing his bits.
Yeah.
And the price he at, you can't say no to
Brilliant.
Bottas.
Can't go wrong. The man is spooky right now. Real solid. First price.
Yeah. At least finish on the podium.
I hear the little horn from the cricket.
Yeah.
We're gonna very much.
It is now 84 for 4. Rajasthan Royals batting.
How much you move us?
It is just now. They'll tell
We're
us
crashing
now.
them. It's either I finish or both of we don't finish. Okay, I'm pulling down this weekend.
Tell us just now. It
And
is
sadly, I have him in all travel freaking
14 overs one so far.
That's not great. Not great at all.
No, at all. Like, what good to actually win, so I'm glad. That's very good. Ten more minutes.
Sainz and Leclerc pushing hard now.
Yeah.
They have better tires for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Remember what happened to it was Leclerc last time he tried to push? I went to the gravel.
Oh boy. All that's on his mind. Well, that can't be easy.
No,
But
honestly, I
yeah,
feel like them just try to lock it out.
yeah,
The better drivers just do it. They block it out on their mind.
yeah.
The only person we can feel happy for is Perez. He gets in his redemption from last week. But
Hey,
that
all they saying that, all they saying that. But the second Max pass signs, that's the team orders coming
True,
into play.
true, true, true. Team orders will come into play.
Right now,
Seven.
Perez praying for signs to stay ahead of Verstappen.
Yeah, for sure. Give me one quick second, Ismail. I'll come in there.
Oh, Perez trying to stop. Ooh, look at his first four real close. Yeah, them splits is on that second. I mean, all that gonna be a DRS strain. Look at Russell now. Look where Russell is. All it's taking is for Verstappen to go into signs. Leclerc will be back in the points, and Russell will be on a podium.
8 minutes is what, like about 6 laps? 5 or 6 laps?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah? Perez holding on or no?
I think most likely he will.
Look at these splits. All it takes is for Leclerc to go into Verstappen, or Verstappen to go into signs. And look where Russell gonna be on the podium, and Leclerc will be on the podium.
Wow, that's a lot of what is stuff. Look at that. Let's stay just so. I like it like this. I like it like this. I said, I
Bro,
like it
bro.
like this.
At least
You,
Leclerc gonna
Yes,
finish the
man.
race.
you know Red Bull right now pressing their secret button to Latifi to just take one for the Red Bull team and just go a yellow flag straight to the end of the race, right?
Lost.
Yeah.
Terrible. Not having that. Now, what
we have a
Perez gets you,
DRS.
man?
We have a DRS traded in positions 1 to 4. When have you seen that before?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
And they come down to back markers. Blue flags, let's go.
His signs pass Perez.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
think team orders coming?
What? No, we can't do that from quiet there to there. That's wickedness.
Blue flags.
91, 94 for 5 now, boy, smell right.
Yeah, them probably not winning that.
4 for 5.
Come on, Perez. Viva Mexico. Let me go. Pandea, boy.
Perez driving his ass off Friday now, you know. Look at where signs is. Look at where signs is. Look at where the
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You see that? That's a mad shot, right, Ishmael? That's a mad shot. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
All of them shots. All of them nearly crashed into each other.
all that happened is Max lock up and going to Perez and going to signs and as it there.
You can't even see Russell.
Russell chilling.
Bro, you don't see mechanics. Come
This
on,
doesn't
show us
feel
serious.
like something gonna happen.
This is what I don't like about the direction at this point, Like, just show us serious. It's
Yes,
exciting.
I agree. Yeah,
Show us
yeah.
it.
A lot of
I
people
don't see
complain
no
about that.
crowd. I don't see no back and
Yeah, I
nobody.
agree. I
Show
agree. I
me
agree. I
race.
agree. Because it's not like it have throwaways or corners where you could pan and then
Yes,
no. Show
just
me the
follow
race.
them from now to the end. I don't
Exactly.
care.
Exactly. I don't see no crowd. I don't see no gill. I
5
don't even
minutes in
see
the race
Zidane.
again.
Yeah, I don't see Zidane. Yeah, I get that too.
We'll see these after the race. Show
Yes,
me
I agree. Show me the
these.
race.
Yeah.
Come on,
The-
Perez. Vámonos. Checo. Run to Mexico right now. Right now, I'll put a bucket to Cooper and I go ahead. No. It'll be lit. Long get.
They have back markers. Yellow flag, sector 1.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yellow
Yeah.
flag,
Sector 1.
Something happened. Okay, track
Green flag. Track clear. Maybe just a pigeon.
Tsunoda.
It's a pigeon, Ismail. A pigeon was on here. a patong, a Caribbean shepherd was on the track. A Caribbean shepherd was on the track. Oh my word, this was exciting to me. Yeah, this was special.
They definitely hit it right with these cars.
Yeah.
This was never happening with the World cars.
Think these back markers might be safe in check all out.
Say that again, you think what Perez?
The back markers probably safe in check all but
Yeah.
give him a little bit of,
Oh, that was close again. That was very close again.
I don't want any crashes from now to the end of the race. Give me the last 3
Correct,
minutes.
same. I would say
Come.
Ismail, same. Nah, I do
Again,
well,
dog. I want the overhead shot for this corner each time, please. That's a good overhead shot.
Yeah, that's a good money shot. Yeah, it's a good money shot.
Yeah. That was a good shot, though. I like how you use it with Verstappen to watch your front too.
Yeah, to see what's going on.
Dog, take it, dog. Take a 50-50 launch, dog. You're better than them, dog. But the track, I would say almost fully dry now. So that means
Yeah.
anyway off track you're picking up the rubbers just let down. The little beads.
Yes, the droplets.
Yeah.
If it was plants on the morning, we say guttation. Vegetation. 2 more minutes. There we go. Perez. Come on, Perez. And middle finger marks when they done to us. Shucks, man. Everybody.
To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern. That's the team, the whole team. That's the whole team.
To whom it may
Hey, you're going not to lose this contract, though.
Shucks, man. Well, let him come Mercedes.
There, Christian.
Mercedes not want to take him over who?
Yeah. I mean, I said the person might want to leave, you know.
No.
Little Dusty Nuts on the way. Little Dusty Nuts on the way.
When that person going, you have Alex Albon, so.
Oh, that's a good show.
Oh boy, minute and a half. Come on, one more lap.
Minute and 20, minute and 19. Coming down the road.
This is second to last lap, right?
Yeah.
Because once they cross the flag, then they will have a few seconds remaining.
Come on, Perez. This is what you call hard work. You work real hard today for this. And then to stay focused given all the things that happened today, all the delays and the pause and this and the Latifis and everything. And the Nick Schumachers, you know.
I mean, look, he's pretty good this season compared to his.
Latifi finishing his third straight race. Remember, we always clap for Latifi.
Yeah,
We always have to do an applause for
But wait,
big up
he's still
Latifi.
lapping if we racing down here.
Nah, he's safe. He's safe. 30 seconds. He just waited to warm up everybody with that early crash now. Let's warm. Hey, I hear you, guys. 20 seconds. 31.
That's when you
14,
get them a little rough
13,
challenge in begin.
17, 16, 15. We count it down. 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on.
You have one lap after the countdown.
Yeah, just after the countdown. But I said he should be good.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he showed them the last lap now, right? Come true. Yeah. Take a chance.
You could let Max run into the back end.
Come Max, 50 long this. Come Max, do it. You know you want to do it, Max.
Going through the tunnel.
Come Max, come on Max.
Ooh.
You know you want to try it.
You
You know you want to try it, Max.
Yeah,
Try it, Max. Try it.
Turn. I love
Come
that
on,
shot
Max.
though. Oh, that shot is beautiful.
Yeah, that's always the beauty.
That's the money shot.
And that shot has been that shot since yesterday. That is the Monaco.
Come Max. Break it. Max ain't trying not old boy.
Yeah, he behaved. Ooh, close again.
Just showing off now, bro.
You get
Let's go, Checo.
By the way.
Checo.
Yeah, I know. But so, and Checo is your. I want to say it. Can I say it now? Yes, and Checo is your Monaco 2022 Grand Prix winner. Well deserved. Should have been last week. Big up the man them. Big up.
And as we laughing, yeah, as we clapping. Let's clap Latifi one time.
Yeah, Latifi finish the race. Big up. Well done, Perez. Well done, Perez.
Big up with us coming in the top 10.
Yeah. Well, I'll call the top 10 just now.
I am so happy because I actually had Perez on one of my teams.
I have Perez on almost all, I think, or at least one. Right, so yeah, top 10. Perez, Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell, Norris, Alonso, Hamilton, Ocon, Marisa, and of course, Bottas.
You know what's really interesting? I took off Max and brought in Perez on my team one.
Oh, that's very good.
Boy,
Why?
You feeling bad?
Oh, yes, yeah, understand. Yeah. They screw him up. Gosh, way. Ishmael, way. Thanks very much for your time. We'll wind up one time. I want to keep it too long, but thanks so much. I appreciate you hanging on and holding on. Because some of our panelists got ill this morning and stuff now, so they couldn't make. But I really appreciate coming to Ishmael. As always, it was a vibe.
Yeah, I just want to say one quick thing. Perez break 2 streaks today, I think, for the season. I think Max, every time he finish a race, he finish with. So I think this is the exception, right? There's Perez breaking it. I think Charles, every time he finished 1-2 or something like that.
Right.
So, yeah. Perez say he can count me in that race too.
Let me explain. I want to hear what let me explain. No words. Aye.
Yeah, he vexed.
We cannot do that.
Ever again.
We cannot do that.
Yeah. That's not before we sign off. Let me see what's the next schedule. Let me talk one time. Now that we know what's going on. Wait, it's Baku? Oh, shucks. Yeah, I think Baku next because that's when, I leave in the 10th. Yeah, Baku. Crap. So Baku next. And that's Lewis Bogey track.
Question, is Lewis a very relevant driver at the moment?
Heartbreaking for Charles, especially at home.
No. I just last week was like a nice flash in the pan of his brilliance. But yeah, I agree with you. Because Russell taking on the headlines. Russell, Bottas for their consistency. Perez get driving the 20. No, he get, but 20 he get. Yeah, well deserved. I
No,
think he get it from Merit too, from last week, because of last week.
Yeah.
from last week. Yeah. I don't think he really do anything. The top 10, I
Special.
don't think he really
No.
do anything today.
Correct.
Nobody do anything
Correct.
special.
Yes, man. Viva Mexico. Some of my flag. I can't wait to come up there,
Yeah,
man.
Mexican.
The man better win when I up there. I want him to win when I go. I tell you. Yes, Perez. Well done, Perez.
It's full on.
Yeah, he first fall. He never done that before. You know the first time winning.
You never did that before. I like that one. You're not nice.
When
You never did that
when
before.
Aubameyang won his first trophy, you know what he did? He lift it off and left the button. Okay, not because someone winning trophies. That's nice for us.
You don't lift up things, so
You don't lift up things, so?
Oh my God.
Perez! Big up Perez, boy. Big up Perez, boy. Where Max? Where Max? Where is our Max? Where?
I want to see Max be happy for him. Huh? Max better
Yeah, I
not be
see-
happy.
Well, I want to see him. I want to see where Max is.
Yeah, I want to see Max's reaction. He better be happy for him.
I hope so too. Or at least fake it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because it's well deserved since last weekend.
No, not even last weekend.
Last weekend.
A few since last season, he's been driving great.
Yeah. I'm real glad for him.
Been done in other parts of the world.
Nah, what's that?
Ah, boy, he fake it. He fake it.
Yeah.
He at least fake it. That's good.
That helmet. He's vexed there, you know.
Yeah.
He wanted Max to win.
Max come and game. I'll smile and hug and that's nice. Like to see
Yeah.
it.
Fastest lap, Norris. Ah, the points. I get points.
That my driver.
I get points from Norris. Fastest lap. I get some good points there.
Tell you only man was
Yeah.
man was having a race.
I get some good points there. All right, let me sign up there. So I want to thank everybody. Hey, big up Melina. I didn't realize you come in there. Big up Melina. I want to thank everybody for coming through. All the crew, thanks I want to thank the guys at Island Bay and Chill and Grill for hosting us. I was trying to find the general manager. To big him up in peace. I'm not seeing him. Steph, Dwayne there? Dwayne there? Right. Dwayne there? Touch of the makeup. I just want to thank you live. So guys, this is Dwayne. Just want to thank you very much for hosting us here today with a view. So hopefully we do this a few more races. So we are a little glitches today, but it's fine, man. Thanks for having us. So of course, come to Island Bay. Just plug a few things now. What you'll do during the week, some specials that you'll have, any special dance nights and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, we open Tuesday to Sunday from 11 a.m. Tuesday we have Latin night, which is our beginners dance class into social dance. So it's $40, affordable, good fun. Come along, everyone is welcome. You don't need to know how to dance, just come and you'll have fun. Wednesday to Sunday, lunch every day, Friday and Saturday, DJ, and every day from 4 to 7, 2 for 1 drinks. Can't go wrong. Always welcome.
So guys, we'll sign off there. I want to thank everybody. Thank Michael, of course, for coming through. Right? And I want to thank Curry, of course, Stefan, for bringing all his equipment and stuff. It's expensive stuff. And thanks for his bay for taking a lovely time on a Sunday for coming through. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Right, so we're gonna sign off there. And big up everybody. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're trying to push the content, push F1. We're trying to show you guys that we are the home for fantasy sport. And again, boom, that's beautiful there. Guys, signing off. And we'll see you all in the next one. See you all for Baku. Take care, guys.